Hello. We're back
again.
so soon.
So soon.
And
was
we were
almost
just
like it was
here.
yesterday, but almost yesterday.
Almost a little bit more than that. But yeah, we have to finish September K-pop. It was so much happened in September. And if we didn't do 2 parts, you would miss so much. Cuz there are some real hidden gems that we came across. We talked about some of them on Tuesday, and we're going to talk about some more of them today. One of them incredibly hidden.
I would say so. Maybe it's, I'm curious if we're thinking of the same thing. We'll see.
Probably. I mean, it had 5,000 views when I got to it, so.
Oh. I didn't look at views, so maybe I didn't. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready to sit down and we'll just try to power through a bunch of these and just have some fun. Have some K-pop
Yes, and
fun.
hopefully we
hopefully our audio issues are resolved.
If I seem distracted, I was trying to like listen to both things at the same time. But it sounds generally okay. Currently.
And what is that plushie you were holding?
Oh, this is Kimja, but it's a fan made one. So this is Mingyu's character, but this one's from Beyond the Shirt, and it's heatable. So there's like a little insert that you can heat up, and it smells like lavender. And he's just super cute.
You know, I have a unicorn one of those sitting right next to me.
They have a Wanu one as well if you ever wanted to get it. It's super cute.
Yeah.
But yes, I thought he was perfect for the occasion.
Maybe send me the link.
I will. It's not cheap, but it's honestly worth it. It's freaking huge and weighty and perfect for cuddling. But anyway, shall we begin?
Let's begin. We have a lot to get to.
You're just staring us down.
Yeah, I figured I'd just pulled it up like where we left off.
Well, yes, because I did order them in a certain way.
Yeah.
Like I did half and half in our playlist to be helpful.
Yes. So I guess, I mean, since he's here, like, this is WOOYOUNG. He is from 2 p.m.
From 2 p.m. But it's a group I really don't listen to often.
No, they were really popular when I was getting into K-pop, but at the time I was mostly consumed by BTS and EXO, and for boy groups at least.
Yeah, and they were a little bit older for you, like, and me.
No, they were still active. I mean, they were still active when I was first getting into it.
Older as in like age.
Oh, yes.
Because like BTS is more around our age, whereas I think they were kind of more older.
Yeah. So
from what I know, I'm not sure.
So when I because I got into K-pop at the end of second gen, so like 2014 era, which notorious year for K-pop. What a year to dive in. And so when I was going back and I was furthering my K-pop education, I never got around to 2 p.m. that much. Like, I know the classics. I know their important hits. Yeah. And I can get down with those, but their entire discography I'm not super familiar with. And the members, I'm not super familiar with them. But did you know
Yeah.
that Jay Park used to be in 2PM?
I did know that.
Yeah, okay, just
I
making
did
sure.
know that.
That was a
How
piece of
long?
lore.
Was it like...
He did not last long.
Yeah, I was like, was it a few months? A
It
year?
was a negligible period of time, honestly. He was not.
I could not imagine him being in... Because from what I know of their musical style, it really does not...
It's just personalities.
Personalities, yeah. It's just a different vibe.
But
Entirely.
anyways, this is Jang Woo-young from
Yes.
2PM. Having his little solo here.
Yes.
And having a bit of fun with it.
It was fun. Okay, we'll
Here's
play a
the
clip
clip.
and then talk.
Oh, let me fix volume.
Yeah.
I forgot to fix this. Let's turn this down a bit. Here we go.
He is a pixel. Uh-oh.
So yeah.
Your internet's not having it today on our end.
It's not?
I may have to take over.
Oh no! I don't know what's wrong with my internet.
It's okay.
Did it not work?
Could
you at least hear it?
To an extent. He was a group of pixels, and it was kind of like...
Here, let me redo it. Maybe my internet just needed a second to catch up. I don't know what happened because literally nothing has changed from last stream. So,
Well, I mean...
What do you mean?
You can try it again. I mean,
they'll
probably copyright us for it, but let's go again.
No, okay, we'll talk. Man. Here, I'll turn it down to 4. We'll turn it down to 480p. You know,
oh dear
if
God.
It's still visible. It's not. We're not going
this is like
slower.
going back to the days of 2 p.m. This is like how it used to be watching music videos in full quality.
This used to be what you got with all of K-pop. Anyways.
As far as like my thought, like I thought it was fun. It's not really my genre, my style, but I appreciate what he did with it, and I'm glad like there was some choreography. Cause
the feature though.
Oh, the feature is great.
Feature was cool.
I was not familiar with the Mini's game.
No, I had never heard of her before.
No,
and now I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I didn't take a clip of her, but maybe we can.
Yeah, here. Let me try the original clip again. Yeah, it was probably too pixely for them to copyright claim us anyway.
You'd be surprised.
Did you get it that time?
Okay,
we just needed a second to catch up. You know, that was it. Yes. But yeah, so it was. You know, I still think it's in the feel of second gen. Like happy-go-lucky second gen kind of songs, and I did like when he would like the music would drop out and he would just like say the title, and it was
I've been loving those moments lately because there's a few people doing it, and it's just I feel like it just adds such an interesting dynamic.
It does
to just a song in general.
But yeah, definitely. The music video had a lot of very fun shots. It was
full of personality.
It did not take itself too seriously while also not being a silly song, which I think is cool. There she is. This is her.
Yeah.
But yeah, she has such a nice vocal tone and such a great flow. Like I thought
it really it complemented his voice as well.
It did. They went really well together. I would like them to collab again in the future. Yeah. And I'd like to see more of her because I
need to look into.
I'm gonna look her up.
I've never seen her pop up anywhere, but maybe I just didn't recognize the name, so I like overlooked it.
No, see, I've listened to extensive amounts of like I don't know what she would call it. Like songs with features that aren't like super mainstream K-pop or whatever, like all throughout my time listening to K-pop, stuff that you would hear in like Korean coffee shops. And so I'm familiar with a lot of names and I've never come across her. So I don't know who she is, but I'm going to learn about her.
We like her.
I do.
More of her.
Yeah. So thank you, Jang Woo-young, for introducing us to her. Because I'm gonna become a fan, but yeah, you know, it makes me. I'm glad to see like 2 p.m. active, and I just like seeing. I like seeing the greats come back and continue on their legacy. It just makes me feel good.
The last few months have been that, and I hope it
I know, like
continues even
we
more.
had Teen Top last month. We
Yeah.
had Infinite recently, like,
Mhm.
and now we're getting more EXO. I mean, we'll see how
Yes.
much of EXO we get, but
We're getting a lot of solo EXO.
a lot of
We'll
solo
see.
EXO this month. Yeah, you know what? We should just go ahead and talk about a solo EXO while we're here. You,
Split them up a little bit.
yeah, I guess we can do Dio because he's
Okay, yeah.
he's another feature that I was familiar with.
Okay, I was not familiar with this feature.
You don't know Panameko?
No, but I do know that people do know.
Okay,
him.
okay. No. You do know.
Okay.
So
Do I know?
he is in a Zico song. You know, Yes or No by Zico.
Oh,
He's a feature
okay.
in that song.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's in a few other things that I listen to too. I'll have to like go through
Yeah.
some of my like different playlists. He's a K hip hop artist primarily.
Because he
So
seems like a rock star.
he does. I was
He seems like
surprised.
he's in a band.
I thought he was coming on to do a rap feature, but they
Nope.
didn't. So this was a new side of Panameko. Like, cause like I don't really listen to his solo work very often, but whenever I see that he's a feature, I get really hyped. If that makes sense.
Also,
Like
hi, Alex.
hi Alex.
Late.
You're not that late.
Late.
You're not that late.
Honestly,
All you missed was my
you've been
internet.
killing it lately.
Yeah, all you missed was my internet hiccuping. That's what I
Who
was trying to
knows?
say.
Sure.
Words. Sorry, my brain's fried right now.
Also, I love the. I just read this. I didn't read it at first, but like they made it like their own thing.
Yeah, it's funny because
Yeah.
the song's called "Dumb." So
Yes, and it is very dumb, but like in a fun, dumb way.
yeah. Also, as you will see a trend with the EXO solo releases. I mean, the ones that we've
Rock
seen in the
influence.
past couple. Yeah, so I'm wondering what. I mean, it's probably something to do with, but like, what did SM put them through to where they've all needed to put out angsty music?
True, true. They're like, we need to get some things off our chest.
Yeah, well, I guess not all of Dio's music has been that way. Like a lot of it's been happy.
Like it's a lot of been happy.
Yeah, but now he's getting angsty, so
No, he's like, but it's like angsty in like a.
it's just a
cute
fun
way.
angst. Yeah, this is still more fun. I'll play the first clip because we have two.
Yes.
So yeah, just different side of his vocals. This honestly like is not like the sound that I'm used to from him.
Yes.
He's got like a great voice for like R&B. Here, I'll leave it there.
But now
it's gonna be a little
dabbling
blurry.
into garage band rock.
Yeah, because his voice is so smooth. He has such incredible range, and like his runs are perfection. So that's typically what he does. But to hear this side of him, I think is really interesting.
Yeah. It was fun, and it was fun to see like his like little acting side as well.
Yeah,
like, this was such an interesting music.
This was
video.
a goofy music video. Look, we get some garage band.
Also, he had braces on, like he committed to the.
They're dorks. They started out as.
Honestly, he is a.
And then they became rock star. I was so surprised because So okay, this is gonna show my age, but
the 30 tooth. Yeah. I hope it was intentional. I'm pretty sure it was, but it could very well not have been.
Wait,
it was on the stage.
Oh, I missed it. I didn't even notice that, but it's called Dumb, so it's probably on purpose.
How does it? Wait.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
The 30 Tooth School Festival.
I'm hoping that goes with the theme because it does work. This is very Napoleon Dynamite in a way.
Oh yeah, very much so. Maybe it's
hair. Anyways, another 2000s movie reference. Cinderella story with Hilary Duff. Like here, I'm going somewhere with this. So I was because I'm a Hilary Duff stan. I'm the original Hilary Duff stan. Hello,
the only one.
And so I would watch all the behind the scenes content for all of her movies too, because I was that big of a dork. And they talked about how hard it was to dress her down because, you know, she's not supposed to be like this bombshell that she is in the beginning of the movie and until she becomes Cinderella, like later on. Um, and they were saying how hard it was because she's so naturally pretty. I feel like it's something similar here. It was probably kind of difficult to make him look like a dork
Yeah,
because
you gotta add the
he's
braces, take
he's
off the
handsome.
foundation. I know.
Yeah, and they did a really good job making him
The bowl cut, I
look
think, did
like,
wonders.
oh, the hair, the outfits, but also his facial expressions too
Yeah.
definitely helped kind of turn this huge pop star into a
Yeah,
goofy
because you
dork.
would not, like, seeing this, you would not be like, oh, that's a member of EXO.
No, not at all. And I love that he like did this. I think
Yes,
it's so creative. Look, even their outfits are kind of Napoleon Dynamite-y.
it is. I was wondering
Isn't
what it
it?
reminded me of, and it does. And then
I
the
think that's
animation was
it.
very Fairly Odd Parents. It was just a
Yeah,
full
very. This is
nostalgia.
very 2000s right here. So
Yeah,
it. I mean, if you were born not in the 2000s, I'm so sorry you missed out. That was a great era
yeah,
in
so true.
general. Just a great era to be alive. Let me play the second clip.
Yeah, because this is like my favorite kind of part of the song vocally. Hello.
Here it is.
So come on, take on
Even the music sounds like it came straight out of the early 2000s. So
Yeah,
like a
like it just had good vibes all around.
yeah. So if you like the 2000s aesthetic and sound and the goofiness of it all,
Yes.
go watch this because it was fun.
Yep.
And it was so interesting to see Penamiko in there not rapping. That's I just expected him to be a rapper here.
I genuinely thought he was part of a band, and that's why. Like, I don't know.
No, he is a great rapper. He's incredible.
I'm sure.
So yeah.
Did not see it here.
All right, you pick next. There's so
Let's
much to pick
see.
from.
There is quite a bit. Not too many girls.
This was a very male-dominated month.
It was, but like the girls who were here were slaying, so it's like, all right, I don't know, like who what I don't. We can do TIOT. Sure.
All right,
Let's do that.
let me check their views. This is
Okay.
unacceptable. First,
True.
I forgot to do this. This is unacceptable.
Yeah.
Give them attention. What are we doing?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna scream about this every time we cover one of their songs. I'm gonna look at
Because
this.
they have such range. Because
They
this is different
do.
than what we have seen and heard from them. in the
Everything that
past.
we've seen from them has really been of such high quality. Like they are just so full of talent, just overflowing with talent. Like what are people do? How are they not getting the attention they deserve yet? That's what I want to know. And I'm gonna go on a rant until I see an acceptable number of views. This is not.
Agreed.
This is unacceptable
Mm-hmm.
quality that we've gotten. Anyways, here's the clip so you guys know why I'm pissed at this. Listen to them. It's catchy. They got the hook. They got the vocals, and this doesn't even cover the rap verses that were in there. Let
No,
me
I wish
tell
I
you
could, but like,
about those. There is no way to cut the rap verses into 5 seconds.
no.
I understand why there's no
didn't-
timestamp
It
for
didn't
that.
do it justice.
No,
But
you
they have some
have to
good
listen to
rappers.
the whole thing.
The red-haired one, so good. He reminded me of HOJOON a little bit in
A
this.
little bit, but also they have a deep voice rapper for you, Josie.
Yeah,
so.
he is my ultimate favorite.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you for contributing. Yes, please. But like their sets are interesting. They're all charismatic. Like
And it's like not over the top, like in a
no,
great way. Like everything we've seen from them has been like the perfect amount of like
exactly.
stuff.
So like for review, I feel like we should do a little bit of a
Yeah.
review with them. When they debuted with a ballad.
Mhm.
And normally we are not really like ballad. Well, you're more so than me, but
Yeah.
we don't tend to be like, yes, like ballads. That's not really
Like,
what we
unless
get
there's
excited for.
something to the
But
ballad.
there was something in that ballad that they
Mhm.
debuted with that just made me feel everything. And I was
All the
so
feels.
entranced the entire time. It was magical. And then they came back and then they gave us a crazy, crazy performance, which was
Mhm.
much more hype, but like hype in a good way. And it was just everything. They started rapping and we were like, oh, they were singing and now they're rapping, because at first we thought they were just gonna be a vocal group, and then they came
Yeah.
out with this, and then they have this, which I think blended it all.
Mhm.
And so it's like they have
Agreed.
that whole package.
Yeah, and they
Where
got
are their
visuals on top of all of that too.
yes? So that's just what I want to say is I feel like K-pop fans need to band together and give them views.
Yeah.
I feel like we should all come together, put aside our differences, and support them. So I'm very passionate about this because like this is a gold mine, and if they disband without proper recognition, I will never forgive the K-pop community as a whole, because we've let down really talented new groups
We
before.
really have.
And I don't want this to happen here. Please.
No.
So
But to be
that's
fair, like, I
my rant.
think boy groups hold on better than girl groups. So
They
they have a
do.
fighting chance.
They do. But look,
And if mhm. Yes,
I'm
I'm looking.
thinking of my first heartbreak of C
Oh,
Clown.
C Clown. Yes. R.I.P. C Clown. But we do have an resurgence out of that. So we have a DPR Ian.
We do, but where are the rest of C Clown?
Well,
Because one of them was in Con.
and now they're gone. I
Now he's
understand.
gone. He's been in like 3 groups since C Clown. The
I
others have
don't know.
retired pretty much.
Tan was a mishap, and like the group should not have disbanded.
No,
They were perfect.
they were so good. They were going places, and then they got mismanaged, and we saw what happened. So
Yeah.
yep, that's a
Mhm.
disband. So C Clown broke my heart twice,
Yeah, basically.
and I
But
don't want them
DPRE
to go the
never
way
will.
of C Clown. No, he'll be around for me. But yeah, so that's my rant.
Yeah. But they're great. Give them a
I
view.
want. The song's so catchy. It's so fun. It's so dynamic. It's perfect. So
Yep.
please give them love. Okay, rant over.
And over.
All right. We can probably fit in a girl now.
I know.
Which
We're running low already.
girl? I know there's. I didn't realize how few girls we had in this part of it. I guess we'll do hearts. Hearts, two
Hearts to heart.
hearts.
Yeah. I wish it was just heart to heart because that would be easier to say. The
I
plural makes it
agree.
difficult.
I agree. It kind of reminds me. This is getting off topic from K-pop here for a second, but Bullet for My Valentine has a song
Yeah.
called Hearts Burst Into Fire.
Oh.
And it's like, is he a time lord? Does he have 2 hearts?
Hearts to heart.
I'm just full of references. That was a Doctor Who reference that I threw in there too. So, yeah. That's something similar. Why isn't it just Heart Burst Into Fire? Anyway,
True.
it's great metal
Well, maybe
song.
it's like the audience's hearts collectively.
It doesn't make
burst into fire.
sense with the rest of the lyrics.
Okay.
It's like when I see
I
your
understand.
face, my heart's burst into fire. Like
Oh yeah, that he is a time lord. Apparently, that's what he's admitting.
that would be incredible. Maybe that's why I like that band. Anyways,
Here we go. This
here we go.
is yeah. So do you want to play the clip first? I
I'll
guess.
play the clip first. Yep.
I'll be your pretty, pretty please. 찾아 우리만의 place.
All right,
Super
there we
cute.
go. It is. I think they're taking them the same route as Girls' Generation.
I was gonna say the same thing. It is
Yeah.
very much that energy.
With
and yeah,
oh, that's cute. The
That is cute.
graffiti. I'll leave it here for a second.
yeah, because they have like the ad libs in there too, which really
Mm.
stand out, and like the harmonies, and just
The spoken
classic-
intro.
honestly, that was my favorite part. I love the intro.
Oh,
of
really?
this. It was so
I
cute.
I don't really love spoken intros like that.
I know it's
I
like a
don't
little
really.
bit cringe,
It is. I
but I
mean,
thought it was cute.
like, I look past it with Girls' Generation just because, like, you know, if you think of like the intro to like G or whatever,
Mhm.
I don't love it. That's like my least favorite part of the song.
That's
But yeah, so I just see them, reliving Girls' Generation, which
yeah. It is. It
I'm
gives
not mad at that.
classic girl group energy.
Yeah, and is this like a Pokemon advertisement?
I don't know. There were
There was a
Pokemon
lot of
here.
Pokemon. Like this is a Pokeball. Like
It was not disclosed, but there are Pokemon there.
yeah, like she like there's Pokemon that she's like. There's the
I'm
Pokeball, and then
yeah.
there's like
There was like
Pokemon
a
at the
Pikachu at
end.
some point.
Yeah, like there's like Pokemon there. So I don't know. Are they out here catching Pokemon? Because if
I mean,
this
that's
song
cool.
was an ad, I guess it's like a good
It's a good
ad.
ad.
So
They weren't
yeah.
talking about Pokemon. They were just visually there
No,
were Pokemon.
there's
But
a
yeah.
Pikachu.
Oh, there he is.
Very cute.
Because I didn't notice at first, and then that showed up, and I was like, wait, why is there a Pikachu?
I mean, I do love Pokemon, so
I mean, yeah. But like, it's not like my vibe of music, so I
no,
probably won't be really listening to it that much again. But like, it was nice. It was
it was.
like,
There's nothing wrong
yeah.
with it. If this is
No.
like, if you like early Girls' Generation music or soft, sweet, cutesy girl group stuff, this is for you.
Yep.
So that is all.
That is all. They looked great. Beautiful,
Yep.
beautiful girls.
Okay.
Back to the men
Next.
because we have 5
Back to the
million.
men, because there's too many. Let's do I-DID. Yes. They have a Korean title. But Chanman is like Chanmanage would be like do it with like brilliantly. So
Yeah.
Chanman would be like brilliant. So that's what that means. Sometimes you don't get too many K-pop songs without some kind of English title, but they gave us our English title was a Korean word written in English. So
Yeah. So most people probably think it's like Chan ran.
it's
Like who's
not
Chan and why is he running?
that's it's not what that how you say that, but yes, I understand
I'm
how
sure
that
some people
cross
think that's
some
what.
confusion. All right, we have 2 timestamps for this
Yes.
because this song had a couple different feelings that it was
It
given
did.
off. So here we go. So yeah,
Hello.
it's
Yes.
playful.
Yeah, my notes were like, I like the vibe of this group so far. Like it seems like very bright, sweet, but not like cutesy boy group.
Yeah,
There's a
it's
youthful
like
energy that's like happy, but like it's not over the top.
yeah, it's playful. I really do like the backyard barbecue kind of vibe. It's like a good
Yes.
end of summer. I don't know. I feel like because I've been like so sick this year, I kind of missed that part of summer, so it made me a little nostalgic. So next year I'm gonna have one of those.
Yes. And Richard made it.
Oh, hello, Richard.
Welcome.
But yeah, so I don't know. I thought like it's a simple set, but like fun.
Yeah.
It's very easy to be playful and have fun
Yeah.
in this area, and they did cool things with the lighting. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just big end of summer vibes. But something that
Mm-hmm.
did impress me a lot is this group is some really skilled rappers.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming that's what the second timestamp.
We'll see. I don't remember. It might not be. I can't remember. So we'll have to play it for me to know. It might be some sort of
2025. Here we go.
something.
So yeah, he
It
is a
was.
rap.
Okay.
It was a yeah, because I figured
like
because he popped off.
He did. And I love how they had like the music going under it as well. So he was like rapping around the melody and like the ad libs. And it was super cool. And my other note was great use of sample. Because there was a great use of sample. I can't remember exactly. Was it the Pacer test sample? Is that what I'm thinking of?
I
There was
don't
something.
remember.
But there was a
I
great
don't
use
know.
of sample in the song. I can't remember exactly what it is, but that was one of my
Yeah,
notes.
we've listened to so many songs
There was
over the
like
past few
50,
days.
okay?
Yeah. But yeah, I
But
also really
yeah.
liked his vocal tone.
Hmm.
I thought it really I don't know, it's just pleasant on the ears.
Yeah.
Even though like it was kind of like a punchy kind of a rap, it was still like nice to listen to. So
Hmm.
it's one of my favorite part of the song. So
Yeah. Agreed.
I like them.
Hmm.
You know,
I
it's not
enjoyed
really
it.
for like not being like super my style. I still had fun. So like if this
Hmm.
came on, I would absolutely like dance a little bit to it because how can you not?
So true.
So that's I did. Who's next, Josie?
Hmm. Hmm. Probably more boys.
Probably. Well, they're like two boys and then a girl.
Ugh, I don't know. Who follows that? Maybe Aimers
Amers.
with their boyfriend POV music video. Which that is
For
what that was.
I pass them. I mean, really.
This entire music video was just shot in boyfriend POV.
Honestly, like creative for them.
Honestly, love that for him.
Yeah.
Or them
Yeah.
collectively.
All right. Well, here is the clip.
So it's very
So,
end of summer.
yeah. End of summer, boyfriendy. Now in the past, they put out a song when we like early on when we started doing our K-pop reviews called Somebody, and that
Yes.
is one of my favorite songs of all time.
They haven't topped it yet.
No, they haven't come close. I listened to a lot of their older songs as well, and none of them compared to that one. So this is a group that has the ability to put out something really incredible. And every time that they fall short of what they have done, it lets me down a little bit. So
But I really think this is a production team issue because
yeah, they
they
have
don't-
the ability to do it.
yeah. And they have the
Like-
charisma. Like the charisma was still in this, even though it wasn't like my
Yeah.
favorite genre of song.
Yeah,
And
because like the
vocals
way
are
they
there.
perform
Yeah.
in the group, but I don't know. I feel like this is a group that's not meant to do the soft stuff.
No, they need like
Do you
a little
remember
bit
in
of angst.
Somebody they even had the member like take his shirt off and everything,
Well, yeah,
and like he was all like I was
I
like
remember it vividly.
yeah. I checked their ages. Who's allowed to do it?
Yeah, they were all older-ish, so that was good.
Yeah, so it's like I want their company to take a risk with them and let them go back to the sound of Somebody.
Yeah, like I don't want the classic boy group sound because I don't want
No.
that from them. I want like
Somebody had a bit of like rock elements
edge.
to it.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
need like guitar. We need some sort of edge to it.
Mhm. A little bit of
Roll with that.
cockiness.
Cockiness is great. Love that.
Because
like this had no
yeah.
cockiness.
No,
this had
no.
cutesy, which they
This
do
was cute and
well.
soft.
They did
Yeah,
it well.
but I
believed
think they
them,
can do more.
but
We can
they could
expand
do more.
past this. And we didn't talk about K-pop Demon Hunters.
I mean, I have like individually, but
Yeah, I mean, I feel like bringing that up, we would be instantly copyright claimed.
yeah, I would be a terrified.
I don't want to play with Netflix.
Well, to be fair, I do in my Saturday streams. I have the copyright-free versions that I play as background music. So recently, I have talked a little bit about K-pop Demon Hunters. Probably it was either the last Saturday stream I did or the one before that. I talked about them, and I have their music playing in the background a little bit. So it's like a chill version of their songs.
They're good songs.
Yes.
So
obviously.
I mean, they're super popular.
And we've
for
talked
a
about
reason.
Kevin Wu as an individual who is a voice, a singing voice.
It's a good movie. But yeah, I think if they had like an actual K-pop group doing the songs, we would have talked about it more. But because it was
Twice
cast,
technically did.
I mean, they covered it, yeah, but it was a cover, not like it's not the original. If they were putting them out, if it was a K-pop group that did all of the songs, we'd probably include it in something like this.
But
because
honestly, it's
he
not
was the
too
lead
far-fetched because
soundtrack.
the actors are all together doing stuff. They're like promoting it kind of at like
Yeah,
cons and stuff, which is kind of
but
cool.
one of the singers, the one that does the main vocalist, Rumi, she has some vocal issues, so she doesn't do it live often.
Okay. Well,
So
that's fair. Like
I
she
mean, with
really went for it with those vocals,
yeah, so like
and that's
she's
hard
got
to
like
maintain.
some swelling somewhere,
Yeah.
which I understand. Like that's happened to me too. So it's impossible to sing when you are inflamed that way. So I get it. But yeah, that's why we haven't talked about like covered them or included them because they're not an actual group. But yeah, I mean,
But it
good
was super
songs.
fun.
Yeah. But yeah, this was Amers. Please come back with another somebody next time, please.
Somebody, and then we can follow it up with anybody, and then everybody, and then something.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Time for a girl.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Yugi's right here.
With MO.
Mo. She did put out another music video too, called Apuda.
Yeah, Pain.
But yeah, this was the more like performance oriented one, which is why we're talking about it. I mean, they're both good, but
Yes.
this was the one that had more of the performance.
more ballady one is kind of like what we've been seeing from her a lot too. So like it's kind of like what I'm used to from her. But this was kind of a nice switch up.
Yeah. So we have 2 timestamps, so I'll go ahead and get started. So yeah, it's a more 90s-ish.
Yeah. So I probably liked it more than you because I enjoy this
You-
sound.
I don't like, I like this.
Okay.
I think it was cool from her,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I would have liked it more if we got something Bonnie and Clyde style from her as the second track.
That's fair.
I
'Cause
think
this would be more
I
of
don't
like a
think
pre-release. It would
yeah,
make sense.
this would. I think this should have been a pre-release, and I wanted something more along the lines of her solo debut. I don't think she's topped that.
No.
That was like she had Giant and she had Bonnie and Clyde, and I don't know. I just like this is more rapper Yugi, which I mean we have a timestamp of that, I believe, which is cool because like I mean we don't see a
Yeah, we
ton
don't
of
get
her
that
rap.
often.
I mean some Idol songs, yes, but I mean she's mostly a vocalist in Idol, but I don't know. I really like her as a rock star. I think she's got the perfect voice for it. Like a Joan Jett kind of, but I don't know.
And like this is kind of the era of K-pop gone rock, so like it would have made sense. So maybe she wants to break away from the norm. Maybe I don't know, because like we're getting a lot of rock-esque songs, so maybe she wanted to like stand out a little bit. And she did. Like this is great, and I saw like a lot of people love this, so that's good.
Oh yeah, no. The song is fun. Like I'm not gonna knock this. It's just I think in my heart I miss Bonnie Clyde. That's still my most listened to of her solo music.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, I even because it's that one's an English song, I even put it on my English playlist. So it's on 2 playlists because I like it so much. But yeah, I don't know. We'll play the second clip so you can see. 'Cause she has this an underrated rapper in my opinion.
True.
So here we go.
Ammo, tell me what's your ammo? Motivation, are you try to go? Got your leg up. Trust the feel.
She's got a really good voice for rapping. Also with the teeth. What has happened with teeth in K-pop?
I don't know. People like teeth.
It's getting weird. But yeah, it was very like the aesthetics were cool. Like the music video was like, oh, I love this look on her. This is such a great lip color for her. Like, let me just be distracted. Yeah, like she looked beautiful, but she was also like, she had some really interesting looks, fun sets. Like, there's a lot of spectacle in there as well. Very
I do
on
see what you're
theme.
saying. I do see what you're saying. Like, this does feel more like a pre-release, whereas it could be followed up with something a little bit bigger, and more like, I don't know, like maybe dynamic. Is that the word I'm thinking of? Just like something we've seen.
This would be like the
more.
opening track of an album,
I agree.
followed by Bonnie and Clyde.
We'll just re-release Bonnie and Clyde. Let's go.
Yeah. But even when she performs it live, like I remember sitting in your living room and watching her just break
Mhm.
out the guitar herself, and we were like shook. Like I missed that from her, so I
Yeah.
hope she doesn't abandon that because
I doubt it. Like, she is
But we haven't
definitely a
seen it
rocker
in
girl.
so long. It's like, come back
There's a tiny bit of element of rock in Pain.
a little bit.
But
Soft
it didn't go far
rock.
enough. Yeah.
No, it was like ballad rock. Like
Yeah.
to me that doesn't count. Like it's nice, but yeah, I would put that on the level of Taeyeon's Can't Control Myself rock.
Mhm.
So I don't know. Like it's good. I'm not hating. I'll listen to this.
Okay.
So
Well, yes.
I just
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I see what you're saying.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, let's
Back to the
go
boys.
to let's go to Cortis. So again, Cortis put out 2 songs, but this is
Yes.
the
And I did
more
mention
big one.
Joyride last time, and I still do love Joyride. It is such a great feel-good driving song, which I've been doing a lot of driving. So it's perfect for that. But this is, so they have like 2 sounds, and I feel like
They do.
this is the other one. So they have like the,
Which I feel like I like the
Yeah.
second sound more than the first sound. Because
yeah,
when they released 2 songs, I liked the other one and you liked the other. I mean, I like both that they put out last time.
yeah.
But
I like both as well. But I did say last time, I think you'll enjoy this more than I did.
Mhm.
However, I first listened to it just without any visuals. Adding the visuals on it, I like it much more. Like, I think it like helped my brain sink in with it.
this song made me understand that they wrote for Enhypen.
Mm-hmm.
Because wasn't it Outside that they wrote for Enhypen?
Possibly. I can't remember the title.
This sounds like that. I believe that's the one. And so when I was listening to that, I was getting flashbacks to that other song because I was like, oh, this is very similar. So I'm catching the vibe. But like in a good way. Not, I mean, it's not plagiarism if they made that song. So I don't know. They
I
like
think they're
blended
incapable
it.
of plagiarism.
Yeah,
I feel like there's such a breath of fresh air in the music industry.
I agree.
Just like their creativity is just like different, and I like it.
And I like having the dual sounds. Like you have
I agree.
the garage band white boy sound, and then you
Which I
have
like.
this, which
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
play the
this.
first clip.
Yeah, so that's
I
kind of
think I'm
like the
supposed to go a
main.
little longer. Oh, oops! I was supposed to go a
I
little
don't
longer.
know.
Oh well, you got the vibe of it. It's
Yeah.
like that like
It's very
like
water.
the
water.
chill the
water.
chill beat that goes hard in the background while there's like the chanty kind of rap, and I don't know, I'm kind of into that right now. So yeah, that's
Yeah, and the next clip's like immediately after this, so we
it
can talk a little
is.
bit more.
Yeah,
It's at
yeah.
30 seconds. But it's just, yeah. It's hard to explain. You're just going to have to watch it for yourself.
This is the kind of music I like to zone out to when I don't feel good. So it'll definitely get some play for me on like those kind of a days. But yeah, well, words are hard for me. I notice I'm adding syllables where they shouldn't be. Can't say words. Haven't recovered from last stream. Anyways,
So true.
here's clip number 2.
Yep, we'll see. I love his
He's
energy.
rapping for his life.
Love his energy. Loving that.
He's you know when people say like they're like dancing like Ren Stu, he's rapping like
Yeah.
Ren Stu. Like
Yes.
there's like the it's like almost like a desperate kind of a sound, but like in a good way.
Yeah, and they kind of carry it through every genre that they do as well.
They do. But yeah, look at
Like
the,
they
like,
have
look at the visuals here. Like I'm just gonna
the
scroll
visuals on this
through.
is crazy. Like I said,
I'm getting
the
like
video helped me like
early
actually,
treasure. Like remember I was talking about that on
but yeah.
Tuesday. Like that's kind of what I feel like, where you're just kind of like watching the music video and you're just kind of mesmerized by the visuals of it all.
Yeah,
Yeah, so very cool. I
that guy's really
see.
cool. I can't remember
Yeah,
his name.
I
I'm
don't know
still
their
learning
names
their
at all.
names.
Yeah, but like it's simple. It's simple, but like cool. So yeah, I don't know. I really like the snowy mountains. I'm playing Skyrim again for like the 50th time, so like I love this aesthetic of that. But yeah, I don't know. They're cool.
And yes, it is like he's in Squid Games rapping for his life.
That's a good
He's
analogy. I
terrified.
like yeah, for sure. But yeah, I
love their energy.
I'm gonna follow them closely. They're very cool.
Even though they're a bunch of 17-year-olds.
Yeah, didn't say I'm buying their albums yet. You know,
I
wait
wish
for
I
that.
could, because
Yeah.
the album was so good, but I will hold back.
I mean, there's plenty of other things to spend our
No,
money
I
on
have been
right
buying
now.
so many albums because there's been so many good album drops this month that like it's becoming a problem. So I'm glad I don't have to buy that one yet.
Yep. All right, who's next?
Okay. We do Pow. Do you want to do Pow?
Wow.
Pow.
What a name for a group. Where are
Honestly,
they? They're here
like missed
somewhere.
opportunity to not do like a superhero concept, but I understand them not doing that. But I feel like that would have been the perfect group to do like a superhero concept. Like Pow.
Yeah, so these guys are pretty new, right? Is this the debut or I'm not
I
sure.
don't think it's a debut. I've seen their
I
name
was
around.
I was unfamiliar with them.
Yeah, I've seen their name around before, so I don't think this is a debut, but I could be wrong. I can always look it up.
This was very unique.
Yes.
But we have 2 timestamps, so I'm gonna go ahead and play the first one. Yeah.
So I wanted to show
So-
the transition there.
Yeah. It was a song like I don't think I've ever heard anything like this before.
Yeah, so they debuted in 2023.
Okay.
October 11th of 2023, so around this time.
Okay.
So yeah, I knew I heard
their other
them-
stuff
their
too.
talk
Yeah,
about
here's
it.
a nice like overview shot. It's a very dance heavy music video, so it's gonna be hard to
Yes.
pause it.
But
it,
my notes is it's weird in a good way. Is what
yeah,
like it's not something like I've ever heard before. There's jazz.
there is.
There's rap.
So
there's chanting.
Yeah, it's a very chanty song, and normally you would think of that
annoys me.
over
Normally.
like something like what CORTIS was just doing. This is actually a really good song to follow up CORTIS.
Yeah.
Because like normally you would think of a chanty song to go over like a heavy beat like that, but this
But we got smooth jazz.
there was like piano in the background, like just, it was very calm, and I don't know, when you blended it together, it worked.
It worked. You would not expect it to, but it worked.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think the next clip we have, I believe, is the dance break, which was
Let me-
very unique.
Let me get to that. 2:11. Yeah, here
It
we
was
go.
like when we got here, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
they're doing something.
Here we go. You hear the jazz
What?
coming into that? Like,
What?
who thought of that?
Whose brain? Because I could never. Like,
No, I never would have thought to mix these genres like ever. Oh, that's a cool shot with the shadows. Look how
Yeah.
they. Oh, that is awesome.
it is a
actually.
very like aesthetic music video as well.
Yeah. Now
Like the color
my
palette and everything.
my only critique would to be, because there is so much chanting in the song, would be to layer that with some more vocal ad libs.
I
I'm
do
not
agree that
cut back
want-
on
I
the
want more vocals.
chanting, but the vocals that we did get were so good that I wanted more of it. and I felt like that could have pushed the song to a higher level. Now I'm
Yeah.
still gonna listen to this a few more times and see exactly how I feel about it. Right now, I'm mostly intrigued because it kind
Yeah,
of
that was
mind
my
blown
thoughts
a
too.
little bit.
Because at first I was like, I'm not feeling the chanty wallflower situation, but when I started, like, it clicked at the dance break, and I was like, okay. And then I listened to it again, and I was like, okay. So like maybe a few more listens, I'll be like
Yeah,
fully on board. But like I
I'm
am
gonna
fully on board in the
see.
creativity.
I'm gonna see if this is playlist material mostly.
Yeah.
I am already interested in this group based on this because that was a wild idea, and I want to
Yeah.
see what the rest of their music is like.
Like I want names. Who did this? Because you are crazy in the best
And
way.
can you like produce some more songs, please?
Yeah.
Because I never would have thought to blend this kind of stuff together.
As
And
honestly, it's kind of like because RM did a similar vibe mixing jazz with rap, so like I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. But like this was on a different
this
level.
was a
than
different.
that.
This well, Arnhem he
Different
has
energy.
like he can do softer rap. I mean that's
Yeah.
pretty common for him.
Yeah, this was more heavy on
this
top of
was
jazz.
this was like a rap monster kind of a feel on top of
Top of
jazz.
jazz, yeah.
Arnhem is softer than rap monster. Like
Though it is the
let's
same
separate
person.
the two. Yeah, there's a difference there.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was very
was
interesting.
very interesting.
I encourage you all to go listen to it all the way through to fully understand
Yeah.
what
I
we're trying to
categorize it as
convey.
art currently.
Yes.
This is a piece of art.
I think that is a good way to categorize this.
Also, only 17K likes. Are you kidding me?
I'll throw on a like. Yeah, there we
More
go.
likes. Thank you.
Yeah, views are kind of low too, but yeah, this is fascinating. Fascinating stuff.
So true.
All right, back to women. I do. This is that Nugu like gem that I think we found because. Oh wait, the
This
views
one
went.
has more. Yeah, because the one I originally had on the playlist had like 5K views, and I was very confused.
Oh,
like,
okay.
This is under her main account. The other one was like another account. I don't know if it was a company account or what. So she posted in two places, which never helps with views.
No, it doesn't.
I prefer to just have it in one place. But yeah, so it has more views than
Okay, because I was like, this is a big budget for 5K
Yeah.
views.
Still not like a huge amount of views though.
No. I think is this her debut or has she done stuff before? Like
I don't know. I
don't know anything about this woman.
Nope. She's pretty. I know that.
But yeah, like I'm just gonna play the clip. She has a really nice vocal tone.
She might be from the group Bestie. Does that
makes sense? That's why she can sing.
Yes, former member of the girl group Bestie. She
Yep.
is a lyricist and rapper. When did she make her solo debut?
There she is.
In 2020. So she's been doing stuff. She had a digital single called Poison. And yeah, she was with Bestie until 2017.
Yeah, so Bestie, I wasn't like the hugest fan of Bestie, but they had a song called Excuse Me, and that's still on my playlist. That still gets played by me. They had some really, so Bestie kind of like split off from EXID, and kind of made their own kind of a thing. It happened kind of before my time, so if I get some information wrong, I apologize. You fact check me. But yeah, so they kind of formed their own group. They didn't blow up like EXID, but they had some really, really great vocalists in there. So that does not, her being from there does not surprise me at all.
Yeah. She seemed like she was experienced in the industry.
Yes.
I was like, she had to be a part of something.
She is like this, like kind of a husky tone to her, which was just really, really pleasant to listen to.
Yeah, R&B vibes.
A great lower register too. The clip didn't that you picked didn't show off her lower register.
It's hard.
It's hard to do 5 seconds. Yeah. But like throughout a lot of the song, she sings in a lower register, which I really like when girls get to do that because I feel like a lot of K-pop pushes women to sing up high more
Yeah.
often. So anytime
But
they
I
get
think
to
it's
break away
changing.
from that, it's
I think
great.
it's changing. I think they
People
have the K-pop
people are
industry has
understanding low
discovered.
notes.
Yeah, people have discovered that lower registers exist and they're nice
Yeah.
and good. I think K-pop Demon Hunters helped with that too. I
It
think
did.
that's breaking us into the
But also,
lower
like,
tones.
remember from last month, my favorite song was Plot Twist. There was a
Yeah.
lot of low notes in that song.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Because it's just nice. I feel like it's such an underrated part of the female voice.
yeah, aespa's been doing it more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there's a trend, and I really like it. But yeah, she looks beautiful. The song is definitely like just very well structured, and yeah, I don't know. She's a whole queen, and
Yes.
I'm gonna pay attention to her because
Yes. And shout out to Connor who recommended this because he recommended it last month, but it was part of September technically. So I moved it over here and I would not have knew this existed except for his list of things.
So yeah, good
So
job,
thank you, Connor.
Dahe, and thank you, Connor.
Thank you, Connor.
All right,
Okay.
we got so much EXO.
So much.
We got Suho
Ooh,
next.
okay, yeah. So I wanted to include part of the intro because this is like my favorite part of the song. It's just such a cool vibe.
So we'll start with the
So,
intro then.
Yeah, it's not the full. It's like
Part of
5
it.
seconds into the intro.
Yeah,
or something.
here we go.
I can't remember.
I got it.
I also love his shirt.
Oh, that's a bad word. I didn't notice that the first time I listened to it.
It's blank happens and
Yeah.
so true. So true.
So true.
Sir.
You know,
Stuff does happen.
he's been through some of it, you know?
He's continuing to go through it.
All of EXO's going through it. So, yeah, I understand why he's wearing that shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, I don't like to wear shirts like that because, like, I don't like it when people wear shirts with curse words because, like, there's children around, you know, and they could read it.
Most children can't read.
Some I could read by the age of 5. I was
Literacy
reading.
is at an all-time low.
I know. These kids are screwed. I'm so sorry.
We're protecting
but
them from shirts like this.
that's why I can't read. No reading until you're 18. Uh-oh, what happened? Uh-oh, I hit a
We're back
button.
at Dahye.
Oh no!
Where
Oh, no.
are we?
I have a so I have a button on my mouse that is triggers
the
the
side
back
button.
button, the side button. Yeah, where's Suho? Come back.
Right there. Look at him.
Yeah,
Right there.
yeah, he's continuing the EXO angst.
Yeah.
Look,
And like this
he's
is
on
a
a tractor.
similar.
Oh, you're so cute.
The freaking okay. So actually, I bought a specific version of his album because there is a cow photo card. He is pointing at a live cow in a field, and I'm like, I want that so bad. But there's also a
I
version
love
that has
that.
him in a cowboy hat, and I'm like tempted to get that one as well. Love that vibe for him.
It was very like Midwest American vibes from this.
Yeah. But like not sound wise, visually.
Not sound wise. No. It reminded me of the song Navy Blue that we covered like last year, which I
Yeah.
really enjoy that song. I still listen to it. So like the intro kind of like when it started, I was thinking like I was about to say Navy Blue, and then I didn't. Then it was a different song, but it went to a different place than Navy Blue. And you know, it went to a good place. So I like what EXO's doing.
Yeah, I've been very much in this musical vibe. So I love that people are providing me with this content because there's been a lot of this in K-pop and I'm eating it up because this is definitely where I'm at mentally. Is this musical vibe? This is what I want to listen to
and
every day.
aesthetic storage containers anyways. Here.
Heck yeah. So just chill, but also
Bonfire. I love a good
it's
bonfire.
like chill with some angst, and that's what we need.
It's some masks. That's fine.
I didn't understand that part. But
No.
like, I feel like maybe it's like a looming presence, maybe
Something.
of a company who shall not be named. You know, maybe it's
Yeah.
maybe
I can get down with that theory. But yeah, it was completely solid all around.
Yep.
EXO's solo game is just been great,
So
so
strong. So strong.
we love it. And I don't know, I think they're setting it up if they go on tour to all have some excellent solo stages.
That would be great.
Hmm. And we will know all of them because we're here. We didn't miss one.
Nope. Even if we
Alright.
didn't talk about it, we heard it.
Well,
Shout out to Dio, who
yeah,
had like
we have
5 million comebacks.
Yeah, let's see. We have so many soloists. Now that I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go ahead
Soloist
and
and
do
men.
HOJOON here.
Yes,
Find
I think
pause.
was a part of
He-
something. I think he was a
yes.
part of like 2 former groups or something.
Yes. The one that most people will probably be more familiar with is Top Dog.
Okay. The name was familiar. Have no idea
yeah.
what their sound was.
So Top Dog was kind of like a mid-tier boy group back
Hmm.
around 2014-ish. Actually, let me just pull up the Top Dog profile so I get my facts right. I never followed them, but I was familiar with them. Oh, so I guess they changed to XenoT. So I
Okay.
guess the members, yeah, they took Top Dog and changed it to XenoT.
And then was he a
So
part of a different group after that? or
no,
something?
it was
Or was that the
it
other
was
group?
Top
Okay.
Dog that changed to a different name, which is interesting because I never heard about that, but they have disbanded, so
Yeah.
they are not around. So he was a member of that group.
But he's back. As
Yeah,
a solo.
they debuted in 2013, so that was around the time.
Yeah.
So I knew who they were. I didn't listen to them often. It was more like if they came on like shuffle. At the time, I was using Pandora, so if they came on Pandora, and
That
leave
was
it.
kind of the only thing we could use because that's what I started off.
Spotify
learning
barely
K-pop
had
with.
anything when I got into
Well, like
it.
it barely existed as a platform early on, and then like it slowly gained traction.
Yeah,
and
but when I mean, I already had Spotify. I had Spotify in high school, so when I was getting into K-pop in college, that's what I used. It was that, but then there were
I
so
don't think
many
either of
groups
them
that
had curated playlists at the time, unless you
no,
paid.
no. There were no curated playlists at the time.
Yeah, and then eventually they added it on as a paid thing that you can.
Yeah.
Like if you pay for it, you can have
So
that option.
what I would do is I would just search up the artist and add it to my own playlist, which is typically
and then it would
what
just
I
be
do.
a radio station essentially
There would
of similar groups.
No. They didn't even have that. It was just they had BTS's
Pandora
music.
was that.
Oh yeah, Pandora was that. I thought you were talking about Spotify.
I guess I wasn't an early adopter of Spotify. I was on Pandora initially.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about Spotify first. That's why
Okay.
we were confused. Yes, Pandora was
Okay.
purely a radio station
Yes.
at the time. Spotify had like one. They had Girls' Generation's The Boys album, and that was it. They had like 2 Miss A songs. Twice wasn't on there forever, I remember. No one. They had like one Wonder Girl song. It was a wasteland out there. So BTS was fine, EXO was fine. Girls' Day had a few songs on there. It was nothing like it is now. So, I used Pandora primarily for K-pop. But yeah, when it was just radio, and you only had a certain amount of skips, so I didn't skip very
That's
often.
true. I did eventually start paying for Pandora so I could have a playlist. But then I jumped over to Spotify once it was better.
Yeah, I'm looking for him. Okay, here we have 2 timestamps. Yeah, that was our history of early K-pop. That's where he came from. So I haven't seen him in a while. So this was interesting. Here we go. So he's doing like the happy stuff.
Yeah.
Which
But
was different.
there is a moment in here that I was like, ooh, that gave me a glimpse on what it could be, which will be the next timestamp.
Yeah,
But,
well, this wasn't like what I remember Top Dog doing. So I was.
It doesn't sound like a song they would do.
No.
Just based off the name purely.
No, that's not at all what I was expecting from him. So I guess we'll move on to the next.
It is like a kind of a pitfall of like a soloist debut or whatever, like to have like this kind of genre of sound.
A little bit.
So like
Yeah.
it can go like one of like 3 ways maybe. You can be this, you can be like a dramatic solo, like a ballad, or like, so yeah, there's like different lanes, and he chose this one. But this part gave me a glimpse on what we could get from him.
Yeah.
Like that's fun.
That's where the Top Dog came out a little bit.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, I prefer his lower register and whatever that is.
I do too.
Because like his like higher notes are like fine. I think his voice sounds so much better when he's like down deeper.
Yeah. And I like this.
The shirt is adorable.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, if you have a girlfriend, there you go. Get a shirt like that.
Maybe add an
Make her
arrow
day.
and only have her walk on one side.
Yeah. So yeah, that's cute. So it's cute, it's happy. It's like, you know, this kind of style is really popular in Korea, which is probably why a lot of soloists do it. But yeah, so that's if you need a happy song, here's a happy song. Or if you are wondering what happened to members of Top Dog, here you go.
Where are they
Here's
now?
one.
They're here. One of them is here.
He's doing solo stuff now. So yeah, just throw it out. It doesn't have a ton of views. Oh my, barely any. So I'll support.
Support this man.
Yeah, so I'll support
Help
this
him pay
man.
his bills.
Yeah, I like seeing, you know, idols that, you know, didn't quite make a huge impact, you know, give it another shot. I think I really respect that. So.
Yeah. And like there's potential there. Like if he goes in kind of like the genre that we got a glimpse of, I would be more on board personally.
Yeah, I agree. But not a bad start.
No.
So. Alrighty.
You want to talk
We
about
are running out-
Lunate? I don't know how to say their name. We've been over this
Lunate.
before. I can't remember how it's pronounced. I think it's Lunate.
It's Lunate. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So this was a surprise.
this was the resurgence of really
Yes.
interesting boy group music videos like
Yep.
this is. So I'll be honest, when this started, I was a little distracted. I had some other things that I was doing while I had this playing, and when this came on, I stopped what I was doing.
My first note is ooh, with like a face with eyes, like the eyes emoji, because it
Yeah.
grabs you.
It
And
does.
it keeps you there.
Actually,
It's
can I
so-
play the
Yes.
intro? I'm gonna play the intro.
You can
Just
try.
so I'm just gonna
Why
play
not?
the beginning.
They can take
just
all
gonna-
our money.
I'm gonna.
Our potential
It's fine.
money.
They can have it.
We only have one timestamp, right? That's fine.
When it gets to the actual music.
They're gonna kick us off the air.
There it goes.
There. Okay, we need to stop.
Listen, that little guitar creeping up. It was very like Avicii,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and like that kind of music was really really popular in America back when I was towards the end of high school for me. Like that's when you had like the Lumineers,
Swedish House
and,
Mafia.
and I will wait for you. That kind of a thing. Yeah, that's so. There's something about this that was like super nostalgic for me,
Yeah.
and I don't know.
It was like an interesting DJ era. Like I don't know what is it like. How is that house music? I don't know. Like there's like
Stomp. I think it's like Stomp is something.
I've never heard of Stomp.
Stomp
I've
was
only
in
heard
there.
of the musical or whatever that performance is of Stomp, where they just do Stomp.
Oh, well, it's
But
like
that is
something
not what we're
with
talking
it's something with Stomp in it because I actually saw like a YouTube video. I didn't watch it, but I saw like the title of it talking about how like the craze that kind of took over in 2010 of the Lumineers and Mumford and
Oh,
Sons.
okay, I
and
know what you're talking about. Where
yeah,
is it just kind of like you keep a beat with like
with your stomp, like you stomp
Yeah,
and you
with
clap
lots of-
and
yeah.
you
It's very,
you
like,
sing
raw.
ho hey like the Lumineers.
it's very raw and like kind of like a live performance, even though it's like a recorded
A
song.
recording, yeah.
But yeah, this had this energy, and it like
I had chills the entire
Yeah.
time.
and like visually stunning.
Oh, this
Musically,
music video is beautiful.
like
Everything's gorgeous.
yes, like I get everything.
Yeah, so let
Everything
me
is-
play the actual clip now so you can hear
Okay.
like more of what we're talking about.
I fade into the light, I'm lost in you.
That dance too. Oh my goodness.
And then at the end, they add a whistle to this.
They do. There's another beat that I'm thinking of from a popular song from the 2010s that I
Yeah,
need to find. And like I was like expecting,
There's a song that has something like that.
and it has a whistle.
Yep.
I'm gonna
I
have to
cannot tell
search.
you the song title.
No,
but I know
but
what
you
you're
can
talking about.
hear it. You can hear the whistle
Yeah.
in your head, can't you? Because it was on the radio all the time when we were
Oh,
in
yeah.
high school. It was super popular. Oh,
The path that leads to you or something? Is that like a lyric?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Path that leads to you. I don't know.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Yeah.
You don't know what I'm saying, but that's a whistle. Yes, yes, that's it.
What? We need,
What is it?
What is
We need a
it?
Shazam.
They took away Shazam from
They-
me.
they
I mean, I know it
did.
exists on Snapchat or something.
Oh, I was in H&M and I heard a song that I wanted to Shazam and I couldn't.
That leads to you.
Find the path that leads to you.
Leads to you.
But anyways, this song gave me that.
Yeah.
So La Seraphim was on America's Got Talent.
I missed that.
We'll have to go watch that. Actually, that's cool. Very cool. I didn't know about that. I will look that
Because
up
there's
later.
Maps by Maroon 5. But I don't think that's it.
I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up on. I'm gonna listen to Spotify in the background because
Because that's Map that leads to. That's not it. I don't think that's it. But maybe it is. I don't know. But this is, I would say, on par with that.
no, that's
Because that
different.
doesn't have the same. Maybe we're like combining songs.
We are combining songs.
But I know
Anyways.
the one you're talking. Do 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 do.
I
Well, I don't know if it goes up there.
don't know. I'm
But
losing it.
anyway.
I'm losing it. When I hear this song, I can hear the little.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know. We'll
There's
figure it
something.
out. I'm gonna go
Somebody.
through every 2010s playlist, and
I feel like I've heard it recently. Like I
I'm
swear.
going to find this song.
But anyway, this is a resurgence of that in K-pop,
Yeah.
which we love.
I've
when we can
never.
have
I don't think
nostalgia
we've
songs that are
ever
new.
seen this in K-pop before. This is like
I don't think so.
groundbreaking K-pop
Yeah.
right here, and
I
it
agree.
does not overdo it.
Yeah,
It
that was
stays.
my first thought. Is like what you say, like less is more. This is that.
This is less is more.
When
But
it switches
you
to
know,
white outfits.
you know what?
Oh my god.
When like the choreography is not less, but in
No,
the best
but like
way.
it's perfect for this.
It's it matches it so perfectly. Like, do yourself
Because-
a favor and watch this music video all the way through.
Seriously. Because like musically there's so like little there, like in a good way.
In the best
that
way.
They need to
So
like
look at
have
the shot.
something. he
holding the
controls the
moon.
sun or the moon, I guess. But yeah, they like met like because where they took out like stuff musically, they added in visual like movement.
Which has got to be so hard to do some of those dance moves when it's like
Yeah, true.
it almost is. You're almost
There's
dancing
almost-
off beat in a way.
Yeah. And there's almost like not much of a beat to like. There is a beat. It's just like
Yeah, but it's
There's not much
it's
of
a
a
beat
melody
that's
to go
hard
off
to
of.
do the kind of the dance that they're doing, but it all
Yeah.
worked so well. It was so mesmerizing. Like
mhm.
I really thoroughly
It's kind of like they're
enjoyed
dancing
this.
to a metronome
A little bit, yeah.
because there's just that constant beat going, but like they're doing a more melodic dance. So it's it's very intriguing.
Mm-hmm.
And I
I
love this for them because we've skipped over them before. Because
We
we've
have.
we haven't liked some of their past stuff enough to talk about it. So this is great.
yeah, a
keep
lot
doing
of
this.
a lot of their stuff kind of fell into that generic boy group kind of a thing, and it's
Mhm.
like we can only cover so many generic boy group songs before we run out of comments. So, this is where they should stay. They should
Yeah.
be the Lumineers of K-pop.
Yeah, sure.
Like
Go for it.
that
or like an Avicii of K-pop.
and Avicii. Yeah.
I'm more on board with an Avicii. Because
He-
like Lumineers
well-
got a little much. They were a bit overdone.
Well, I only know the one song that got really popular
That's
by the
fair.
Lumineers.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe do a Mumford and Sons. Maybe that's a good thing, you know. But very
No,
cool.
But whatever
Very
this
cool.
was, let's keep exploring this. I feel like we can do a lot with this.
Yeah. Well, anyways, moving on.
We should talk about a
Um,
girl.
Primrose
Should we
is
do Primrose?
here.
Yeah. I think that's like the last option.
No, we have XG too.
Oh yeah, and IZNA. So there's
Yes.
2 left.
Primrose, 50 seconds. So Primrose is confusing me right now.
Yeah.
That's
They're
where
everywhere.
that's what I'm gonna say. But I'll play the clip first. Here we go.
왔던 pedal falling 찬란한 빛 차가운
This
Typical girl group. sound.
typical girl group sound. They had such a unique thing going for them. I don't understand why they did this.
Yeah. I mean, it could be. I mean, they've had a lot of comebacks recently, right?
No, it was just one
Weird.
other one that was in this style.
Oh.
And then, but before that, actually, let me pull this up in another tab, so I'm not doing this all on that tab. I actually I went to their channel, and I was like going through their past comebacks, and I remembered that they had the song "Steelheart," which is like they were like
yeah.
the heisty kind of a thing.
Mhm.
And it was like I listened to it again. The quality of that was so high, and like the vocals were just amazing. And it's like you don't hear those vocals in this song anymore
like,
because
that
these are
felt
like
more of-
softened.
Yeah, that felt like a comeback. This feels like a B-side that they released a music video to.
Yeah, this is like a thank you to the fans kind of a music video.
Yeah, which
that's like
maybe that's what they're doing. I will say the intro was very intriguing, but then the actual song started, and I was like, never mind.
I got really bored.
Yeah, which is unfortunate because like it's nice. It's just like
Yeah.
not anything dynamic
No.
or
Like
interesting.
they started, so they came out with Freya, which was like
Really
super
interesting.
unique, like maybe unique to a fault, but like the sound and the dance, it was powerful, it was interesting, it was cool looking, maybe a little geeky, but you know,
Like this could have been anyone.
this
Like
this
I
is
would have
this
never
is
like
this is
put
any
this to
girl
Primrose's
group
name.
ever. It could
Yeah.
do this. Whereas how many people were gonna do Freya? How many people were gonna do the Steelheart song? Like
Mhm.
not many. So that's why I'm like I'm confused why they're going this direction. I don't like it for them because I liked what they started with.
I'm hoping it's just because it's summer. Maybe
I hope when fall comes back they
I
do
know
something dark.
K-pop sometimes fails in the summer. However, recently I think K-pop has been thriving in the summer.
Yeah, they had
So-
some real good summer songs this year,
Yeah.
but this I don't know what
know.
they're doing. I
Yeah,
don't like it.
I liked the intro. I would have liked something a similar vibe to whatever that was.
Go
'cause
back to
after-
Steelheart.
Yeah.
You know, go in a Pixie direction. Like
Since
they're
Pixie is no more.
we don't have Pixie anymore. Do that. Like I don't know. This was I don't know why you would start something so original and then drop it completely to go to something very generic.
And yeah, that's fine if you like happy K-pop. And like this
Yeah.
is very happy. But I feel like I've heard this a million times from
Yeah.
a million different girl groups.
If another girl group did this, I wouldn't be as upset. It's simply
True.
because I've seen what their previous stuff was, and I think that their previous stuff was of a much higher quality.
Because after we
So-
talk about it here, I'm gonna forget this ever existed because it was
Exactly.
that unmemorable for me.
Yeah,
personally.
there are cute, happy K-pop songs that I enjoy.
Mhm.
This one,
Seven Heaven from Purple Kiss, love that. Super happy.
yeah,
Beautiful.
some old Girls' Day songs. They had a song called "Don't Forget Me." It's probably my favorite
Holiday.
cutesy, by Girls' Generation.
Ring, 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 ring my bell. That one.
Oh no,
Hold
that's
on.
sexy.
I know it's not. I'm just. I guess that is sexy. It is colorful. Though.
No, I'm
That's
thinking
why.
old Girls' Day used to be a cute group. before
fair.
they went to sexy. So I'm referencing their old stuff,
Oh,
but
okay.
I say like their cute happy stuff. Like that's what I can get aboard with. Or even G, like we talked about G
Yeah,
earlier.
G.
Like I can get down with those. But this
But
I've
even
seen
like the
it
Hearts to
before.
Heart song, which is a similar kind of girl group sound,
That was better
it
than this.
was still
Yeah.
more dynamic because they did have some ad libs at the end, I will say.
Oh, the
But
ad libs are great at the end.
yeah, but like I feel like for some reason, Hearts to Hearts one is more memorable than this one. I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's the songwriting
There
in
wasn't
general.
really a hook to this necessarily.
Yeah.
There was nothing that stood out that caught my attention. It
The
kind
only
of
thing that
just
stood out was the
stayed.
intro for me.
Yeah, it kind of just stayed there the whole time. So I don't know if Hearts to Hearts did this, I would get it.
Yeah, that
But
makes sense.
this was Primrose, and this was not what Primrose started out as. And I don't know. The loss of that, I think, is what makes me upset. So I hope for Halloween they go back to something darker because they did
Yeah.
it so well.
'Cause I feel like they would do the unsettling, like the bright yet unsettling concept.
Yes.
'Cause that is-
Yes.
like maybe like an Alice in Wonderland type situation. Like I don't know.
Something that's
like kind of
that's
creepy,
not
but
just
still bright.
running in
Like,
a
I don't know.
flower field because it's like exactly what they gave us last time, except they're not on a beach, they're in a field. Like
Yeah. Little
I
bit.
don't know. Like
Honestly,
in a
Jellius
field.
is a great song. I think it's super, like, I feel like that is in the category of like something that is memorable.
Cute. Yeah.
and
The
fun
Jellius
and
is
cute.
Jellius should be like the standard of Jellius or like G or something should be the
But
standard.
and also Jellius is super catchy. Like you cannot get that out of your head. Whereas this, I could not tell you what the melody is.
No, I
after
forgot it
We
already.
just listened to it. And I can't remember. So
So that's a problem. Yeah, and just if I encourage you to go back and listen to their old stuff and then compare it to this, and then I think you'll understand my feelings. Because I did that. I did that today. I went through their old songs and then I came back here and I was like, how do you go from that to this? I don't understand. I'm not saying this is bad. If you like this genre, it's a good song for that genre. Not the best song for the genre, but I don't know. I just you were going somewhere, and their views dropped off too when they stopped doing their like original sound that they debuted with. There's a huge dip in views. So I'm thinking this isn't the most popular concept because it's oversaturated in the market. So people wanted that original sound, and the views are kind of reflecting that. And I don't like that for them because they are very skilled. So
because even like plot twist from last time, like that was a similar cutesiness, but there was a dark element to it.
Yes, that made it interesting.
And that made it interesting. Yeah. So there,
And
like,
there was a lot.
Sound, but
there was a lot of attention to detail and plot twist.
Yeah.
The more I listen to it, the more I discover, and I think that's really interesting. Like there was even a line I think I forgot to mention it when we reviewed it. But the lyrics was like from like the high highs to the low lows, and she said high highs and a higher pitch, and then she did low lows, and she dropped it like an octave. And it's like it was something so simple, but like it was like really catching. Like it just, and it flowed so well. And it's like if you're gonna do if you're gonna stay in the happy genre, you need to understand it's oversaturated, and you need to do something that makes it stand out from the others. Yeah, you need to put on your creative hat and differentiate yourself so you stand out and you don't blend in with everybody else. And
also,
so yeah,
I agree with this wholeheartedly.
Yes, please.
I want to Bite Me Part 2.
More vampire concepts. I like them a lot. So yeah, anyways, that's my rant for Primrose. Like I don't know, are they having an identity crisis? I don't know what the company is doing.
I think their company has no idea what to do, and they just want money, but they don't know how to get it. And what they would make money from is having interesting songs that people want to listen to.
This is safe. This is boring.
Music.
Yeah. We've heard this before. Let's go back. Give me another Freya.
I would not go to a concert if I knew this is what I was going to get. Like, I'm not going to go to a concert to see this.
I would go to a concert to see Freya.
Yeah. Like, that's what I'll go to a concert for. So you gotta think about what people want to listen to and not just try to throw stuff at a wall and see what sticks.
Don't trend chase. Make your own trend.
Yep.
Anyways, and no hate to the group.
The
This
group
is
is
not that.
perfectly fine. Whoever this company is, I don't know. It's probably a very small company, like struggling for money. But how you're gonna make money is being different in a good way.
Yeah.
Even in a bad
Anyways.
way. Even in a bad way, sometimes being
Well,
different is
I mean,
still
we
better than
just
this.
talked about what Pow did.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like some people would love it, some people would hate it, but I think everybody can respect it for being different. So, anyways, let's finish up with the EXO members here.
Arcadia.
Yeah, so this is
Still need to buy this
CHEN.
album.
So we talked about
Have not ordered it
CHEN
yet.
previously. Is it this pre-release track, which I thought was good. It was a pre-release track though, and it felt like a pre-release track. This felt like a title track.
Yeah, this was nice.
CHEN is just he's such a great voice. Like
I know.
his vocal tone is so recognizable. I still think of the Eve every time I think of his voice. It's like the kind of voice that just gives you chills so effortlessly. So anyways. Here is the clip.
That is such a good hook.
It is.
Like it just, if you weren't already there, you're there now. Like that,
Yeah.
that little do-do-do-do-do, that will always be in my head.
He has such great control of his voice too.
Yep. Because those are
like-
some high notes.
But it doesn't stay there. He
Yeah.
uses his entire range in this song, honestly.
Yes, which I am happy that he
'cause
did. Because like, if it was
I
all up there all
love-
the time, would be
it
a
would be
little
too
bit
much.
Yeah.
But CHEN is one of the greatest lower registers I've ever heard.
Yes.
So, again, when I say like I think of the Eve, like that first verse with those low notes. Oh man, I know it's not just him in the first verse, but
He is a part of it.
he's a part of it. Oh, I love it. So yeah, I don't know. I just had pretty much all that I thought when I was listening to this was, wow, I have chills. That's my thought. So if you need chills in a good way,
listen to this.
listen to this. Yeah.
I have nothing much to say. It was just great. Like,
Yeah, it's one of those where it's like it really just the song speaks for itself in a way.
like if
It,
I
like-
had the ability to play the entire song and we could just sit here and listen to it, I would.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, copyright laws do not allow for me to do that.
And it's a simplistic music video, but
Yeah.
again, I think the music video let the song speak for itself. Like you didn't need it. You didn't need anything flashy. And I kind of like it because I think I would have liked the music video less if it was super like I'm running in a field kind of thing.
Yeah, like it definitely sets a different tone. Like if he was out like in like having like the green and the yellows and the stuff, like I feel like that would have made it boring. Whereas this makes it kind of like classy.
It makes
and,
you
like,
pay
edgy.
attention.
Yeah. And
It
keeps your
demands
focus.
your attention in a way. Like he's
'Cause,
just
like-
standing there singing his heart out, sometimes by himself, sometimes with the band. And he's like, I want you to hear the words that I am saying. And I did. I felt them.
Yeah.
So
Because like if he was just running along a beach, it wouldn't have hit the same.
no, but instead you get to see like the emotion on his face and like focus on that. And sometimes that's all a song needs.
Yeah.
And I think CHEN understood that. He understood the creative direction he wanted for this song.
Yeah.
And I liked it. But yeah, there's not
I
much
do.
to say other
No,
than
it's just go listen to it. Please.
that's it. That's it,
It's worth
really.
it.
So just pure bangers from EXO. Again, a little bit of the angst. He continues on with the trend. He's got the whole band in there with him. So yeah, just very cool. Let's do a group now. We have
To us.
we have two. I'm just making sure we didn't miss any down here.
I don't
Where's-
think so. I think that's the last kind of.
It's the last group,
I
like
think so.
for boys anyway. Here's to us.
Yeah.
This was not what I was expecting from them.
literally my note is, who is this? Who are these people? Because this is not what I think of when I think of their sound.
No. I mean, not necessarily. It's still youthful in the lyrics.
When they like went more when they went more into the singing, I'm like, oh, okay, there they are. But like the other
When
sound,
this
I was
song
like,
opened, I was like, who
I
am
was
I
like,
watching right now?
no. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It was just like a surprise that I was
Yeah.
not expecting.
What a plot twist.
Truly.
Did you see what I did there?
Yes.
Thank you. Anyways, we have 3 clips, so let's get started.
And jump, they're getting strong. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
So that's my least favorite part of the song.
I agree. Mostly because it's a kid song for us, and probably is. I mean, they have it
Head,
there
shoulders,
too.
knees, and toes. It's just
Which is
not,
why
not
I think it's like
something-
youthful. That's why I still associate. I was like, okay, like the lyrics still reflect that, but this
like, are we
is-
trying to appeal to babies with the lyrics? Because
some
the
hip-hop?
sound's not. To be fair, I think was it Stray Kids did like a whole like, or was it in Hypen? A boy group did like kids songs, and it was actually kind of adorable.
Hoshi and Woozy,
True.
they did Red Light, Green Light. 17's also done it.
No, but like they were actually like marketing to kids. Like they were doing music for
Oh.
kids that would like play on
'Cause
like a
even-
kids TV show.
Even Hyuna referenced a children's song in Red. So it's not like it's the first time that's being done.
No.
It's just this is just
I would've
very on the
preferred-
nose with it.
Yeah, I would have preferred like if they were saying literally anything else, I would have liked this 10 times more. Because like the beat and everything like actually works. It's just the head, shoulders, knees, and toes lyric itself, the words does not hit for me. They could have literally said like break it down now, no, or something like literally any other phrase.
Yeah, they
I would
could have
appreciate
could
more.
have thrown the head, shoulders, knees, and toes into a different part of the lyrics, and I would have been okay with it. But that is the hook. I'm like,
Too much.
Yeah, it's a little much. A little too much of the kids' song in there.
Which is a
but, like,
shame because like the song in of
The song
itself
was
is not bad.
cool. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I had fun with it.
Like
I
we went on a
guess-
journey. We have
We went many
Like,
places here.
so
This-
many.
Like I said,
All
this
of them
is
are good in their own way.
to us is usually like happy, youthful, that kind of sound, with like the exception of last festival, which was just
And yes,
that was just a
believe they did
masterpiece on
cover
its own.
Baby Shark.
Did they?
I think so. Like I remember a time where that was happening. I think Hypen did something as well, but they were like on kids TV doing like little songs.
Good for
it
them.
was-
Anyways,
It was honestly kind of iconic.
here's clip number 2. I love that brass. That came in there. Did that little sample that they threw in there?
Yep.
Chills. That was such a cool part of the song. I don't know. I feel like I have to listen to this one more to see if it sets in or if the head, shoulders, knees, and toes is going to be too
I
jarring
don't
for
know
me.
if I can overcome the head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I really wish they just had a different lyric because like it works. It's just not with those words.
Yeah, maybe
Or
it'll be
just
like.
chanted in Korean. Maybe I don't know.
I mean, Mamamoo did.
Yeah.
Mamamoo literally did head, shoulders, knees, hip. That's what
Well, yeah. I guess
what that song is.
they added hip.
they added hip. But yeah, this
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe this would be like the
separated with other
gnarly.
words.
Maybe this would be like the gnarly of K-pop, because like I think gnarly is a stupid song.
it is.
But when it
In an
comes
iconic
on,
way.
like you have to say everything's
Everything's
gnarly.
gnarly.
Like you can't
Is
not.
this real?
Yeah, it's so like the lyrics are so bad that you kind of just have to say them. Like
it's like so
funny.
outlandish that it's iconic. Like the fried chicken line, stupid.
I
but
hate
love
the
it.
fried chicken line. I hate the
But
fried chicken line.
But I will sing along to it every single time. Fried chicken?
It's
Gnarly.
not even that song's not even on my playlist, but it
No.
gets played enough everywhere
But I
else.
see it,
that,
and like I see people performing it and like having fun with it, and I'm like, I get it. It's just wow.
Yeah.
I don't think this is on that level.
No, but maybe
By
it'll
any
hit. That's what
means.
I'm saying is maybe the chorus will hit for me later,
Maybe.
kind of like how Gnarly did. Like, it might not this song might not end up on my playlist, but
No,
when it comes
if I
on, maybe
hear it-
I'll head, shoulders, knees, and toes with everybody else. Because, you know, To
I
Us
mean-
is huge in Korea. So, like, I'm
Yeah.
just picturing masses of Koreans just out when they hear it, just all getting down together, you know.
Maybe.
Just
We'll see.
out on the streets of Hongdae, just
Head,
chilling,
shoulders,
you know.
knees, and toes, in it up.
Yeah, anyways, let me play the last clip here.
Yep. Yeah, because we got a dance break, which was
We did.
possibly my favorite part of the
Also-
entire song.
Awesome dance break. Here we go.
Enough.
Just they're crazy. I
Yeah.
can't believe, like, if you showed me their debut and then you showed me this, I would be like, this is not the same group. This can't
To be
be.
fair, they had a more like they did kind of like the dual thing, but they kind of left the one side behind and went very bright for a long time. So we kind of forgot that they had that in their backlog. But this is a new like
I
this,
can't
feel
even
like this,
pause because everyone they're dancing
yeah, they're
so
moving.
hard.
They're
It's
moving.
good enough. They're there in the shot.
Yeah, but I do like this energy from them. I would like to see more of this
Yeah, I like this concept. Do it again, but
without head,
leave
shoulders,
out
knees, and toes.
leave out the children's songs as influence. But
Or
yeah, do this.
They can do it. Like they've done it in the past, and they've implemented it into their songs naturally. This just didn't feel as natural.
Yeah, if it was even just less chanty, it would have been better. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel
Like,
like
I have
that part
nothing against
was
head, shoulders, knees, and toes as
everything
a
else.
song for
Everything
children.
else was just like so good and so smooth that was kind of, it was a little too jarring. So I don't know. I will keep listening to it and I'll tell you guys if it ends up hitting for
If
me.
it hits.
If you don't hear it, if you don't hear anything
musically,
about it
just
from
not
me,
lyrically.
yeah, if you don't hear anything about it from me, it probably didn't hit and I forgot about it. But I really liked the rest of it. I thought it was super interesting. So we'll see.
Yeah, it honestly would have been perfect if they just changed that one lyric and maybe change the title of the song. We don't need head, shoulders, knees, and toes. But yeah,
No,
I like this energy though. Keep this. Let's explore this a little bit more.
well, we're almost done
You can talk
here.
about WOODZ probably.
We'll do a girl next because
Oh.
I think we're
Oh, yeah,
almost
yeah.
even. So I'll do XG next. I think XG is entering a new era. We have 3 timestamps for them because this music video was a
It's
journey.
impossible to not. This was a whole an adventure, a saga. I was having a great time the entire way through.
Yep.
This is quality.
Yes, very very high quality. So let's get started. So that's
kinda
like the general
basis. That is,
feel.
like, yeah, like very
But
much
like,
club, glam
and then
club.
you have like all of
Potentially gay
like, this is very
club.
high fashion.
Yes,
Yep.
love that from her.
Harvey. Harvey was honestly like so eye catching this
Something
music
else.
video. Yeah, if you know XG, they're very extravagant. The only thing
Yes.
I'm upset about is I love Chisa with long hair. So when I saw this, I was a little sad.
Yeah,
Like she looks
it'll
good
grow.
still. I'm not saying she
It'll
looks
grow.
bad, but to me, I associate this hairstyle with Jurin. I think it
Yeah,
suits her
I
really
agree.
well. So seeing that, but Chisa is like, I don't know, kind of like, she's very girly
Yeah.
and
She's just very
glam
pretty,
and
feminine glam.
yes, feminine, that's the word I was looking for.
Mhm.
So like the really long hair is what I
And honestly, it
thought
would have
was
worked
good
with
for
this
her.
outfit too. I feel like
It
having
would
like, even
have.
extensions in with it would be cute.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think that suited her so well. So this did make me mad a little bit. But I'm not saying she looks bad because she still looks
No.
gorgeous.
I still gasped when
I
it
do-
first happened.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, this song, it had incredible raps the whole way through. I mean, XG is probably the strongest rap line out there. I know they're not technically K-pop, but they do promote
Yeah.
as pretty much as K-pop.
And
Let's be
we
real.
have been getting a lot of requests to talk about them, and we wanted to talk about them. It's just like they're not technically K-pop, but we're making an exception.
Yeah, mostly
the
because like
rule.
they like their company itself is like a Korean company, but they just promote global. I don't know. Most of their promotions happen in Korea, so like I'm a little confused. Give me more
Even
global.
though like they're all Japanese, but they're singing in English, and it's a whole thing.
It's a wild ride. I don't know. I feel like they always find a way to step up their game. You know,
Which is crazy.
yeah, because like when they did Woke Up, I was like, how do you top this? And then they did their that one last time, and that was like different, but it was like a different side. They're all aces, which I
Yeah.
feel like is really hard to do. They can all dance, they can all rap, they can all sing.
And they're all gorgeous.
Yes.
But they all have very unique looks as well.
Yes, they're individuals too.
Yeah.
Like very clearly, there is a huge difference between a Harvey and a Coconut. Huge
Yes.
difference.
Especially these days. But
Oh yeah.
but like even early on, like there's still like such like they had their own unique styles, but it all came together into one perfect like mesh. And I love the Mr. Roboto thing. That was cute.
Yeah, even though like Chisa and Julia both take similar parts when they sing,
Mhm.
there's still a big difference there.
Yeah.
Like Chisa's even though she's like a feminine baddie and Julia's like a sweetheart
Yes.
kind of a thing.
Mhm.
So it's like they still all have different energies and they capture it so well, but when they come together as a group it all blends.
Mhm.
Which is I think really hard to do. But here's the next clip.
I let my dress talk for me, drip talk for me, my boob talk for me, my lip gloss popping like a discography, and if it's not
Lip gloss popping like my discography.
Yep.
What a line! Oh man,
It's kind of like a
Oh,
throwback to like
sure. I
mascara
love
as well, because
this.
like we were talking about beauty products.
hmm
But like just the visuals in this is insane. Like the CGI, because this doesn't look because I know they got hate for one of the
They
music
did
videos because
use
there
AI
was
in one
AI.
of them.
This looks more CGI, and I think they probably learned from the hate they
Yeah.
got from that.
But also, I feel like they kind of fall under a similar thing with aespa, where it's like if
Where
there's a
it
group that
makes
can get
sense.
away with AI, it's in their concept, kind
Yeah.
of. I mean,
Like
they
as long as
technically
it's
come
not
from another
egregiously
galaxy.
obvious that it's
Yes.
AI, I'm kind of fine with it. This is just
Yeah,
I
as
feel
long
like
as it's used sparingly, like very sparingly. If you can be CGI, please make it CGI instead.
yeah.
But-
And like where we were talking about like minimalist K-pop, this is maximalist. So like we are on the other side now from where Lunate was, and I love both.
Yes. When it's maximalist, when it's done right, it has
Yeah.
to be done right, or else it can get overwhelming.
And
This
XG
was
is
not
the
overwhelming.
perfect example of maximalist. They have many music videos that are
Like
in this-
TGIF.
yes, but they're all different. None of them are like the same in any way. Like they have a similar energy because it's XG, but like I can differentiate between all of them. Whereas sometimes if you're just maximalist all the time, sometimes it kind of all becomes the same. They don't have that problem.
Yeah. Well, they know when to pull back too.
Mhm.
Like they always have those moments to balance it out.
And
Which
one of
I
those
think is
moments
needed.
is this
that the
vocal
next clip?
moment. I would
Yes.
say.
Let me go to 3 minutes. I just had to leave it here on Jordan because this outfit was so cool on her.
So cool. But like this happened twice in the song, and like it makes you take a breath. Like it makes
Yes.
you take pause between all of everything that's going on.
All right, here we go. That's my queen.
Crazy.
She's my favorite member for a
Because
reason.
when she first came on screen, I was like, and like it was just like this glamorous moment, and like it
I'll
just
leave it here.
like
She
it
looks-
broke
this
up
is
the
this cool
song
look.
so perfectly.
Yeah.
And then it brings us back into the glam part.
It was very I love their runway walk that they did too,
Yeah.
that they incorporated into it. I don't know.
I love
it's super
references to
fun.
Met Gala because this is like perfect for like Met Gala looks and stuff.
Yes, they are camp in the best of ways. Like
Mhm.
invite them to the Met Gala.
Honestly, yes.
They would show
be perfect.
they would show everybody up.
Yeah,
Like
a similar
they-
vibe to like Lady Gaga at the Met Gala. I feel like they would do the same kind of level of looks.
honestly, like if any group was to collab with Lady Gaga again, it should be them.
I agree.
Yeah. I think they would be on the same vibe because I feel like I liked parts of Sour Candy when they collabed with Blackpink, but I felt like Sour Candy should have been just a Blackpink song.
Yeah.
Because when the switch up came with Lady Gaga, I felt like that should have been a different song. I don't know. And I probably would have liked it more if they were two separate things. But they would match that energy, and I'd be curious to see that. But excellent work, XG. I need to check out the rest of the album. Still is on my list.
I'm sure we'll get more music videos from it because they tend to drop like music videos for every song that they do.
They do a lot, yeah.
Which is crazy. Love that for them. Love that for me. But it's always a lot.
It is a lot, yeah. But we'll do WOODZ now.
Or
we
WOODZ.
have
Okay.
So we have TAEMIN, WOODZ, IZNA, and SCOUPS and MINGYU.
Yes.
So all bangers here.
Yes.
Here's WOODZ. He's back.
He's back. With like the sister song to Drowning.
A little bit.
Essentially.
Who hurt this man?
I don't know, somebody.
Somebody hurt him.
I'm both glad and sad that they did. Like I'm like, thank you for your service, but like, how dare you hurt this man?
I know. Anyways, we have 2 clips, so here's the first one.
Yeah.
He sings with his whole heart in front of this fire. His whole body, like he's so into it. And he's saying,
Like,
I'll
he's
never
radiating.
love again. That's why I
Again.
said, who hurt this man?
The military?
I mean,
don't know.
maybe. The military can do that to you.
Like, I don't know.
But like,
I
that's,
love
who hurt him in a way where he's
screaming that he'll never love again.
love again. Like he drowned, and
Yeah, he
now
was drowning, and now there's
he's
fire.
he's gathering all the hurt people together.
Like, oh, this couple broke my heart.
Oh yeah,
The old couple. It always breaks my heart, but like
it was kind of like Avril Lavigne's like "When You're Gone" music video
Yeah.
from back in the day. That music video made me sob. Like because
it
there
very
was
much told a story.
yeah. Oh my goodness, I remember being a teenager watching that for the first time and just crying. Like actually crying. But this is like along those lines. So if you like those old
If you
school
just wanna-
angsty heartbreaks,
Yeah, I was like, if you're
songs-
going through something and you want to just scream it out, this is a good song to do that with.
but also his voice is just so good.
Yeah.
Like I love
Because you get the
his-
softer moments.
You
But
do.
then you get the screamy moments.
the screen where it's like nice and raspy and just great for rock. Like
Yeah. Personally, I only took clips from the screamy moments because they're just so dynamic that I wanted to showcase both of them. But like, there are like the verses are definitely more
the
pulled
verses
back,
are
which helps
so
balance
good.
it. Yeah,
It
it balances it out.
This is like the structure of the song is perfect.
Yeah.
So here is the second clip. His range is wild.
Come on. I am going to be yelling this in the car. And it's going to sound horrendous. But no one's going to have to hear it because it's just me. But yeah, it's such
I don't know. I feel like getting
passionate-
up that high, the other people in the cars might be able to catch a little bit as they drive
Oh, they
past.
absolutely will. But I won't have to know that. I'm going to drive away and never see them again.
Worth it.
But it's just the emotion in this is
Oh,
unmatched.
I'm thinking of the norebangs all across Korea. Because when I was
middle-aged men
so-
are about to pop off.
no, because I remember going to one with my roommate one night. There was just like a small like coin norebang near our dorm, and there was a girl. She sounded like she was maybe 11 in there, screaming Taeyeon's "I" at the top of her lungs. So you just hear "Ah, yeah, yeah." I'm like, what is she going through? Oh, she was
Someone messed with
trying.
her in the playground. Never again.
And I'll never forget that. It was like so wholesome. Like it sounded awful, but it was like a small child just singing her heart
I
out.
mean, we've come across some ajusis going off in some norebangs here.
Yeah. What are they?
And
Because
in
I know
New York.
WOODZ is super popular in Korea. That's why I'm saying like, I wonder what the
I
norebangs
feel like
are going
this
to be
one
like
is for
with
the
him.
passionate men more than
They
the
are.
children. I don't
Yeah.
think the children have this much rage, but maybe they do.
He could have done the high note in Golden. Yeah. There's not many men that I think could. He probably could.
Probably.
I'd be curious if he would want to cover it. But yeah, if you're
like in an
going,
angsty rock way.
yeah, if you need a song, if you're going through something, you want to swear off love, this is the song for you.
This is the one to do it.
All right,
love
good,
this.
good job, Woods. On to IZNA, our final girls here. They had a long intro, cool story.
But it was like I really like because
Well,
usually
yeah,
I'm like
it's
kind of
like-
tired after like a long intro. But
yeah,
this one actually
but
like
this
was
one
really
told
interesting.
the story that was like interesting.
Yeah, and
Like, they had like
their star
superpowers. They were
power-
like, I don't
yeah,
know,
like
like
the star power like
aliens.
shone through.
Yeah.
Like she's a good actor.
So-
I don't know their names yet, but the first girl
I
was
know.
really
I'm
cool.
I'm trying to learn because I listen to IZNA like a disgusting amount of IZNA. Like
Mhm.
they might have stolen 10 from my Spotify, like my number one Spotify place. I'll be honest.
Crazy work.
That's crazy for you to do that. Their songs are just so catchy. Because typically when like here's my journey with IZNA. I think I've said this before, but you hear a clip and it's like sounds really repetitive, and you're like, oh man, I'm
Yeah.
gonna hate that. And then you listen to it all the way through, and you are in it all the way. So that's happened nearly every time. Because even with Beep, I thought I wouldn't like Beep that much because it was like a little girly. Yeah, it was a little it almost crossed into the line where I didn't like it, but it had enough of the attitude that I do like from them that I was like, yeah, I'm still in it. And now I love the song. This show kind of took us back to their debut with IZNA, because in their debut, they had a lot of attitude that was similar to groups like Meow. That's I would kind of put them together as like, I don't know, similar sounds, but still different. This kind of brought us back to that debut energy that they had, because then they went a little cuter with Sign and Beep, and now we're here. Let me get to the actual clip that you. Oh, we have a few.
Yeah.
We have 3. Oh my!
hard
I've been
to-
sitting here
it's
yapping, and I
It's
forgot
hard
that we
to
had this many.
encompass such a song.
Well, here's the first. I'm sure I'll find enough to talk about.
This is Mamma Mia. All over Mia. It is not
I think she's my favorite. I don't know their names yet, but I think she's my
No.
favorite. I've noticed her a few times.
Yeah, I really like the girl in the beginning. I don't know her name.
Oh yeah, she's cool too. I don't know. And I also
she always
watched
catches my
their
eye.
I watched their Golden cover too. And I know it was
Yeah.
pre-recorded, but I mean a lot of stuff at KCON probably is.
Yeah, pre-recorded as in like the singing. The
Yes.
dancing was live.
Yes.
But yeah, she's super cool. But I love those outfits that we just saw.
These
silver,
outfits were
black
these
ones.
they're
and those.
all of the outfits are great.
Yeah.
Like this was a riot. This was their song where they have like attitude. Their dancing was great. Like they got to be cool. So it's like they have like a girly
she does
side.
look like Yeji. I knew she reminded me of somebody.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I like her, because I like Yeji a lot. I don't know. I feel like they have the right balance of attitude and girliness.
And it's an attitude that seems natural, where it's not like
Yes, it's not
it doesn't seem
forced.
forced, because like a lot of times like it kind of comes across that way with some groups where it's like I don't expect you to have this much attitude because
Like they're fronting too much a little bit.
yeah,
like
whereas
they
this
can't back
seems
it up.
natural. Like this,
Yeah, I believe
this
them.
is pure attitude.
So here's the second clip.
Oh yeah, I need the dance break.
The dance break.
Yep.
We love a good dance break, especially from girl groups. You don't get dance breaks like this from
Not
girl
too
groups very
many.
often.
Like Baby Monster does it enough, but like I feel like and then like Twice kind of did it, but they kind of stopped.
Yeah.
Or maybe they do it.
Well, they don't do it over like beats like that.
No, not
though.
over beats like that. Like more and more, I think
This
with the
is-
most beat heavy ones.
This almost feels like a boy group song that they
Little bit.
took for themselves.
Yeah, yeah. Actually can see that. That makes a lot more sense now. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're a group that's going to be really big one day. Like they're already
If
pretty
they stop
big.
getting unnecessary hate for stupid things, that'd be great.
Who's hating? I will fight them.
Well, they're not like hating. They're just kind of like they've been side-eyeing them since their name dropped. Like they're like, what is this name?
It means it's me.
I
Like,
know. I know. But then they did like a
I-
subtitle song, and then I guess that like encouraged
and
me. I
because
don't
they
know.
flowed. Oh my goodness! Like at first I saw IZNA and I was like, and then I heard the song IZNA and I was like, okay, I get it. Like these people just don't have
Yeah.
ears.
Yeah, like it's not necessarily hate. It's just kind
Yeah.
of like people side-eyeing them and not giving them the appreciation they deserve.
Yeah, is who's that girl? IZNA is great,
Mhm.
iconic. I love that. Anyways, so I will
this-
defend them.
Yeah, this clip shows off the energy, the vibes,
Yes.
the
That was
attitude.
your note was energy under the timestamp.
Yes.
Here it is.
A 1, 2, 3 and we up. A hot 2 set, time and posing most about beer.
And then
Come
see how it builds like that? And
Yeah.
they drop it. Oh my!
Drop it low.
And like the colors are still in there, so it's like they don't lose all the girly, even though they're doing something
Yeah.
with it's very attitude heavy.
Yeah.
Um,
And name-wise, yes, I would say IZNA is better than Meow as a name.
Yes, I agree. I do not like Meow as a name. I
Like them as a group, not as a name.
Yes, but
It sounds like I'm trying to be a
they're
cat.
so fierce. Yeah, I'm not into that. As far as like new group names, and you know how you say we're in an epidemic of bad names for groups, is
Yeah.
not. I do not put into that category
I don't
whatsoever.
think so either. I've seen
It's
people do it
cute.
though. I've seen people have a list and they were
I
included.
could
and
give
was
you,
like,
I could give you like 20 names before I would ever put
Yeah.
IZNA
L's
like
Up
on
is
a
one
list
of
like
them.
that.
Put
L's
L's
Up was
Up in that name.
terrible. Yeah,
great group, terrible name.
yeah. Like, I don't know. This was super cool from them. I've liked pretty much everything that they've done. I'm still waiting for all of them to be adults before I buy their albums, but once they are, I will be buying them. I will be standing. I will learn their names. I'm just old, so I'm slow. So, but yeah, they get a lot of play on Spotify from me. Probably an excessive amount, but anyways.
Yeah. And this did kind of give me, I don't know if I'm like completely off with this, but like Doja Cat's Tia Tamara, this kind of gave me similar energy to that song. I don't know if you've listened to that one.
No, I
Like hers is
don't
definitely
tend to
more
listen
like
to Doja Cat.
it's more intense and like racy, but it had like a similar energy to it, and I couldn't shake it the entire time. So I did write a note on that.
Then
I could be
maybe I'll
completely
listen
wrong.
to that later because I don't.
It's fun.
I've only heard a few Doja Cat songs.
Yeah,
Usually
it
the
had like a
ones that,
similar
like-
attitude, which I appreciated.
Okay.
Now Tame.
Now time for Taemin.
Let's go.
We get Dark Taemin. I love Dark Taemin. I think I am. This is my favorite kind of Taemin.
Yeah, when I saw this, I was like, this. I feel because the last few comebacks weren't really for you.
They've not been bad, but they've
Yeah.
not been my favorite. This is the kind of Taemin that I love. You know, it like this and Guilty, like that is like the kind of Taemin that I live for. Now, older Taemin, like when he's more like, I don't know, Michael Jackson-y with like
Yeah.
Press Your Number and Drip Drop, like his debut Danger, like I think that's a really good Taemin too. But this Taemin, I think he does this so well that I kind of want him to always do this. I know he doesn't want to
Yeah.
always do it, so whatever, but he can do what he wants. But when he does this,
Do
I
what I want.
cheer. Do what I want, yeah.
Shout out to Monster.
Anyways, here's the clip. So good. And he has like this Lord have mercy or Lord give me mercy
Yeah.
or something like that.
Like
And
the heresy or something. He's talking about heresy. But I love the choir behind him.
yes.
It adds such a dynamic because like he is K-pop Jesus in a way. That is what people say. And like I feel like this does give kind of like the kind of like Catholicism energy with like
little
the
bit.
choir, like the big
Oh,
kind of
shadow
grandiose.
Taemin right here.
Yeah.
I was trying to pause it on the light here. I guess we'll get this Taemin.
Oh, pretty.
He's soft Taemin.
Yeah. So glowy. So
I
pretty.
know. But yeah, like the spectacle of this music
like the
video
grandiose
was
spectacle.
incredible.
And I love the instrumental. I think that was probably my favorite part of everything. Was just like the music behind it. Obviously visuals as well and everything.
I've listened
loved
to
all of
it without. I've played it on Spotify a handful of times too. And the song holds up without the visuals as well. Like it's just a really well done song. Like I don't have complaints at all. It was chilling. It was something that I feel like only Taemin could do. This is his genre. This is the one for him.
And yes, we
and
did, but it was on
it was
last
Tuesdays.
part one.
Yes.
You missed it. You missed it. We did talk about it. So go back and watch that.
It was towards the end, I believe. We talked about it. So if you scroll around
middle
there,
end.
you'll find it.
I'll put timestamps later. I just have not gone around to it because it takes a while to do.
Yeah.
Especially with 2 parts.
Yes.
But yes.
This was super fun. But like chilling, and I don't know, a great lead into fall, like a lead into spooky season.
Yeah, and this is just like a digital single, I think. So this isn't like a main anything. I wish it was. I wish this.
I mean, maybe we'll get a Taemin vampire album. You know, we went
Yeah,
on a vampire.
We're getting closer to Halloween. It's time.
I feel like Taemin should be a vampire now.
He is a
do that.
vampire, just in general.
But yeah, I have no complaints. I say this was a perfect song from Taemin. So, one more. I think. Let me double check.
I think so.
I believe all we have left
IZNA
is our little. Oh my! Yeah,
Whoa.
I forgot.
Oh,
Hello, sir.
So pretty. This is getting censored on Twitter.
This?
I thought it was too much. Yeah, I was like, I've seen worse. I've seen way more graphic material than this.
How is his? This is getting censored, but his Calvin Klein ads.
I have seen even worse than the Calvin Klein.
All right.
But anyway,
well.
it was a choice from Twitter. Like, how dare you censor this?
Yeah, so we have 2 because we got one of their feature as well,
Yeah,
which
I
never heard of her before.
Yeah, I mean, I
don't know. We'll talk
never
about the feature then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, we'll start here.
She was great. But anyway, continue on.
Spicy 5, 4, 3. That's great.
Talking about samples.
Yes, this is quite the use of a sample.
I like this. Yeah, like it was this is like nostalgic. There's the feature.
Yes,
this is like nostalgic in the best way. You know, this is an old song that they're sampling.
It's an old song. I heard
very
it.
old.
Whoa.
Yeah, I heard it and I was like, whoa! This was hidden in a part of my brain that like I feel like I'm in my grandpa's car listening to the radio.
Yeah, it's like I need to be in like an old classic car listening to this. This is the only way.
But I really like that they did this because it almost like it makes their like album concepts make a lot of sense. Like it all blends super well. I wasn't sure what I was gonna get from them being a duo.
Yeah, I couldn't pinpoint a sound.
There could have been a bunch of different things that they did.
Anything.
But this was very fun.
To be fair, that was kind of the same with Jonghan and Wonu. I had no idea what I would get from that.
Oh yeah, it's like they're pairing people together. I mean, at least they're in the same unit. So
yeah, this made more sense than that one, but
but like Hoshi and Woozy were not in the same unit in 17. Like, so it's like, what are they gonna come up with? Because even though they're in the same unit, they have very distinct styles.
Yeah.
So
and they're not the same.
Yeah.
Or even close. But yeah, this was super fun. I love the storytelling with the visuals. I love the nerdy to hot storyline. I love Mingyu in glasses. I have always loved Mingyu in glasses. It's so cute. But then we also got the hot shots.
We did.
And that's all I could ask for as a Mingyu biased person.
I feel like if you're Mingyu biased, like this is a really good time for you.
Yeah. And as SCOUPS biased. His little face. Okay, did you see the little part where he was in the car and he like poked the girl's cheek and then like his little expression after that? So cute.
Probably, but I'd have to
in particular.
I'd have to rewind and find it in particular.
I can stop you when nope, too far. Anyway, his little
I'll
expression was
find it later.
adorable.
I'll find it later. I need to get to the
Laybanks.
Laybanks. Because she did something cool. She incorporated Korean into her
She
rap.
did. I think
Just
I
a
got a
little
little
bit.
bit of in this clip.
We'll see it.
Stick yep from carrying
Yeah,
the weight,
well-
I almost broke my backbone. People down, I'm up, they keep trolling.
Yeah, she said
She
her
has the
lipstick is
perfect vibe for
Yeppo.
Yes.
I was like, oh girl, yes, because like I like that she did that because you always the features have always done their bits in English, but it's like
Mhm.
you know she went the extra step and she tied it
Yeah.
into she's in a
Like
Korean
Bruno Mars.
song, like yeah, Bruno Mars did it too, and it's like I feel like just throwing in like a little bit of Korean is like I don't know, it's like respectful to the culture.
And it helps because a lot of times features feel like so separate. Like it feels
They
like, oh,
do.
they recorded their part in a separate studio thousands of miles away and they emailed it and they put it in the song. That's usually what a feature feels like. This felt like they actually collaborated and worked together and were in the same place at the same time and vibing and they all understood the assignment and like it just felt more collaborative than what a typical feature would be.
And that's what Megan Thee Stallion should have done in Strategy. I think that would have been really cool if she did. Like I know Strategy was English, but
I mean, she kind of like, she like does some stuff though, like just in her everyday life that like shows that she appreciates Korean culture and stuff like that.
yeah, well she
and just like
collabed with
Asian culture in general.
yeah, she does. And I do like
So,
her
like, I
collab with
already had
RM
that-
too.
Yeah, I already had that kind of like respect from her. Like I've seen her do it just in her daily life, so
Yeah.
she didn't really need to put it in a song.
But there are a
But-
lot of artists that do kind of feel that way. And it's like I don't know. I feel like throwing in a bit of the Korean language, like even if it's just a word, that's all it takes. And I don't know.
Yep.
It's like you're given you're really you're tying it in to K-pop like all the way,
Mhm.
and I like that. So yeah, it was super fun. And now I have the original Pretty Woman. I have that stuck in my head now
When I was
too.
first listening to it, I like started singing along with it, but that was not the direction they went. I was like, oh wait,
No.
different lyrics.
Yeah,
It's like
so
walking down the street. Nope, we're not walking down the
nope,
street.
we're not. We're just calling you pretty.
Yeah, but
This
I
is
do
fun.
like this is very much a boardwalk party song. Like I need to go like to a beach, even though summer is over. This still gives me like
We'll
the
go
end
to-
of summer
yeah.
party vibes.
Yeah, we'll go to Ocean City again sometime and walk the boardwalk.
Yeah, we'll listen to this exclusively.
Yes.
Nothing else. Honestly, the whole album's good for that kind of thing, though. So
All right. We are not
now
that
for the
far
hard
over.
part. Now for the hard part.
We had so many songs that came out that it made picking a top 3 impossible. So we are doing a top 5 again.
I could have had a top 10.
So I have some honorable mentions that I'll shout out at the end.
I have
that-
a list, which is insane.
Yeah. Cuz I debated my top 5 all day today. I really did. I sat for the majority of the day and I replayed like a bunch of the same songs over and over trying to narrow it down. So what I ended up going with is what I think will get the most replay value out of me.
Do the top 10 right now. Honestly, I mean, I'll add
Well,
the honorable mentions.
well,
and that'll
yeah,
be
the honorable
that'll be the
mentions,
top
yeah.
10.
Yeah.
But like seriously, I think I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 written down, but like I won't say all of them. But there are just some great stuff. And a lot of this I have been listening to the whole month, so I have become very familiar with it, more so than previous
Yeah.
months sometimes.
I think my number 1, because I listened to it when it came out, it has gotten such an insane amount of play that it's kind of like last month where like Plot Twist was definitely my favorite out of everything. And so I think my number 1 is definitely my favorite out of everything. But the others are interchangeable.
I don't know. Like I'm like looking at the honorable mention, like it could have been you.
Yeah,
It
so I'll start.
Okay. This is in
I'm
no
gonna,
particular order.
Yeah, no particular. But my
Do
number
not ask me to order
5
these.
right now, I did put Pretty Woman at number 5.
I also have that there, just because it also came out very recently, so I have not had time to
Yes.
marinate on it. But as far as like concept goes and like album, like I'm very excited to receive my album because I want
I
to see
know,
this photo book because it's insane.
Josie,
I've seen-
we're going to Target when you get here. Let's just be
Ooh,
prepared.
yes, because I did pre-order some signed ones, but I will buy some more. Don't test me. Like the concept of this, like visually, is insane and it's perfect for me, and I love that.
I need the
So I'm excited
Walmart. I need the Walmart aesthetic album.
Yeah.
I need it.
I love everything about the photo concept, and musically it's also great. But this is very much an album for me, and I love that.
All right. I do
But still,
wonder
there
how
was
much.
so much that had to be at number 5.
Yeah, I'm curious how much would we differ from this point on.
We'll see. We'll see.
My number 4 is "I'll Never Love" by WOODZ.
Yeah,
I-
I'm still like debating over like who, because I have like one like tentative spot. I'll put SUHO there.
SUHO.
Yeah,
Solid
because
there.
it's just whenever it comes on, because I added it to my playlist like immediately, and every time that intro starts, I'm like, I'm back in my happy place. So it's just kind of one of those songs.
That's a good song too. Okay, my number 3 is "Mamma Mia."
Yeah,
Mamma
okay, so they
Mia.
didn't make my list, but like I do appreciate that song, but it's definitely more of a you song
It is.
than a me. But I loved everything about it. But it's just I don't think I'm gonna listen to it as much as I appreciate the music video more, I think, than the actual song itself. But I like the song.
Yeah,
if
this
that
is
makes sense.
this is like the genre that like I'm into right now because
Yeah.
I need good zoning out music, and that's a good
Mhm.
zoning out song. So what is your
Hello?
Oh,
Are you-
I think my internet glitched there for a second because you froze. So I
You're
said,
like, what is my number what?
what is your number 3?
My number 3 is Lunate. They made it.
Oh yeah.
They made it.
Oh, it's so good. I love it.
That's all.
Yeah. Okay.
It's great.
Yep. Chills just thinking about it. All right, my
Yeah.
number 2. I never thought this
So
group would end up
did
so
you do
high.
a number 3?
Yeah, my number 3 was "Mamma Mia."
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'm
My-
losing count.
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
know.
confused.
So
So
many
that was my
songs.
number 3. Now
Yeah.
we're on to number 2. Here
Number
we go.
2. I never thought that I would put this group so high on my top favorites
Okay.
list ever. My number 2 is "Creed" by Stray Kids.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad they're included in this because I didn't include them in mine, but like it was that good.
I
It
listened to
was.
it like 3 more times today to be sure. And I'm
Also,
sure.
I bought the Skazoo version. I got a Felix character.
Well, Felix was great in that song.
Felix was
Incredible.
fantastic.
He
Well
was so
deserved.
so good. And I feel like I didn't shout out Hyunjin in that song either. Shout out Hyunjin, had some great parts.
Yeah, like they all. I think that was like the perfect song to showcase all of them.
Yes.
Just like as individuals, but also together as a group. And I did listen to the full album, and it was probably one of my favorites that they've come out with, like as a cohesive album. I feel like there will be moments that you don't enjoy as much because of just some things you have against a certain member, but but overall, I think I
No
liked,
hate. No
I liked
shade,
all
no
of the
hate.
songs. So like I was really happy with the entire album. So I'm glad I bought it.
The chat is stunned. Yes. Look at me. Look at what I've become. Y'all changed
Crazy.
me.
We are in a different timeline because this would never have happened.
5
like,
years ago, I never
No.
could have imagined me saying this.
You
But
would
they
have.
it started with "Lose My Breath," the not Charlie Puth version, the Stray
Yeah.
Kids version. Because we don't like Charlie Puth in this household. But
What was
um,
Chick Chick Boom before that?
no, "Lose My Breath"
was
was
it not?
before that, and
Okay.
then it was "Chick Chick Boom." So we've been on an upward trend. And then I discovered, because of the B-sides, I discovered "Taste" when you guys gave me the B-sides, and
Yeah,
I
that
was
was.
like, yeah.
Shout out to your K-pop store that they were playing it, and we were like, "What is this?"
No,
And
no, no,
Brooke
no, no.
was there.
No. It was a different one. It was a
Well,
a
there-
different song.
There was one in a
different.
K-pop store.
There was one in a
That was
K-pop
good.
store, but it was not Taste. Taste I
Okay.
got from the tier list.
Okay, so never mind.
I
No
love
shout
Taste.
out to your K-pop store.
So I'm coming around. I'm coming around.
Yeah,
I'm not
And then we got,
always
like-
there, but I'm coming
And
around.
the unit songs also
Yes.
were a big hit.
Yes.
So, yes.
Shout out
My
Truman.
number 2 is Junhee. Because I didn't
Oh.
include him last time. I had to include him this time.
I did.
I know you did.
You're good.
And I slightly regret not including Supernova as one of my songs because I do listen to it a ton. But this song is so good. It's called Too Bad, but it's so good.
It's too good.
It's too good. And
I
then
love it,
number
yeah.
1. Who could it
I
be?
wonder if we'll be the same for number 1.
I don't. It could very possibly be.
I have played this song so much. I play this a ridiculous amount. So it is my number 1. This one did beat out the others for the number 1 spot. It's Body by DAHYE.
Me too.
Yes!
Yeah.
we're on the
did
same
it.
wavelength. Yes, we did
Yeah.
it.
This so good. Instant summer classic.
Incredible. But I'm going to listen to it year round. I'm going to be decorating
Absolutely.
the Christmas tree, listening to this
Body
song.
on my body with some mistletoe. My
Just
body
something.
on my body. With some hot cocoa. And a candy cane.
Something. It's gonna be played forever, I think.
Yeah. And like this, as well as the rest of the songs on the album, like Marry Me has been getting a lot of airtime from me.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a good song. Like lyrically, so cute, so cheeky, but also just like musically amazing. And then what is it, the Rockstar one? I can't remember the title of that one, but that one's also that one's very Hilary Duff in my eyes.
It is.
Which I thought you would enjoy.
It was like if Hilary Duff had Taylor Swift songwriting.
Yeah.
Like old Taylor Swift, not the new stuff. The old stuff, because I don't really care for Taylor Swift's new stuff. Her old stuff, though,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed.
I am intrigued by Taylor Swift's new kind of like aesthetic. I want to see where this goes.
I will listen to her new album.
Because it could be great, it could be not great. We'll see.
I don't hate Taylor Swift.
No.
I like her more than I dislike her, but I've been finding her new songs to be a little boring. But anyways, this is not a Taylor
This
Swift
is
review
not
channel.
Taylor Swift.
No.
I was gonna say something. Oh, one of her lyrics. It was like from lemons to limelight or something. That was like one of her lyrics. It's such a good lyric, like from lemons into the limelight or something. I was like, that is such a great lyric, and I kind of want, if I ever make an album, like I'm gonna name it Lemons to the Limelight or something, because I feel like that is such a great, cute like play on words, and it's just so good.
I know. But yeah, I want to do my honorable mentions here.
WOODZ.
I mean, okay, yeah.
He was on yours,
Lunate. So I debated.
They were
Here are
on
the
mine.
ones I debated. Yeah, Lunate. I'm glad you put them. XG, TAEMIN. They were all there.
TAEMIN, yes. XG was
also,
almost on the list, and I had to take them off because I was like, I want
I
someone
know.
else.
I rearranged my list like 5 times.
Because they're also not technically K-pop, so I was like, maybe I want to give this to a K-pop person, even though like, so yeah, CHEN.
Yeah,
is on
and
there.
then TIOT is on there for me.
Ooh, yes. Wendy, obviously. I mean,
Oh, yes, Wendy.
We shouted her out last time, so like, because we had
Yeah.
Believe last time.
Yes.
Kickflip for me.
Also,
Kickflip is
AMP.
back for me. Oh yeah,
AMP, the band. Yeah, they and Junhee, Bad Villain, P1 Harmony,
Bad Villain,
aespa.
yes.
Hyobin, yeah, they're
And we're just naming everyone. All Hours, what a surprise from them. I was pleasantly surprised by them, but yeah.
and CORTIS did well too. Like
I mean,
it
I
was-
shouted them out last time. They were on my top 5 or whatever last time. So yeah, but that's that. I have a name written. Who is that? I don't know who that was supposed to be, but there's someone else in my honorable mentions. I don't know who that is.
I don't know. I mean, we
I can't read it. I was
just
writing
go
really
back
fast.
to everybody that we spoke positively of.
Honestly, yeah. Maybe it was YUQI. Is that who? No, that's not.
What is it,
But I mean-
DAHYE?
No.
Was it Pow?
No, it doesn't look like Powell. I feel bad now. It could be anyone. It could be anyone. Who knows?
I'm trying to think of like all of the people
I don't know.
that like.
It doesn't look like anyone's name. that we're talking about.
I think is it the AM8IC Mbic?
No, but they were also good.
Okay,
I
yeah.
have no idea what that was
Hey,
supposed to
Chan?
be. He was great.
Okay.
But it doesn't look like his name. I don't know. That was crazy. I don't know who that's supposed to be.
Zero Base One?
I mean, I also like them.
don't know
I
if
have
you-
no idea what that was supposed to be.
I'm
but
gonna name
shout
the
out
entire
to,
list again.
shout out to them, whoever they were. I mean, also shout out to P1 Harmony because I just saw them in concert and they were fantastic. And X is super cute.
Yep.
But
Well, this was
yeah,
September.
that was quite the month.
I
Yeah,
don't think
October
we're
is
probably not getting a break until December. Let's be real.
no, because typically we don't do December recaps, right? Or no, we did last time.
No, we
It's
did.
just
It was just we cut almost everything because it was Christmas covers.
yeah, because like if it's just Christmas covers, we're not gonna talk about them
No.
unless there's really something to them. But yeah, we're kind of getting down to it to the end of the year. October is gonna be interesting. We're still in the early stages of that. Usually we're like halfway through the other month, so
Yeah, so who knows what this month will bring.
yeah.
We'll learn. I haven't recovered from this month, so I haven't even begun to look at what's upcoming, so I have no idea. Hopefully we get some fun Halloween concepts. It's always a super great time. I like the notebook.
Oh
Yes.
yes,
It's so
very
cute.
fresh.
So yeah, I guess that is it from us. You have a lot of concerts upcoming, so I'm
Yes,
sure
and
we'll
also
see a
it's
lot
6
of.
characters and it ends in an O, which I have no idea what that was supposed to be. I was like, it's not. Who has an O at the? I don't know. It's been a day. Maybe I was trying to write Momoland. I don't know.
Did you write Do?
No, it's 6 characters. It's not
Okay.
Dio.
Just making sure.
I genuinely have no idea what I was trying to say, but there's someone who deserves praise. But yes, I have a lot of concerts coming up, so I won't be doing Saturday streams just because I have no Saturdays to myself. I am seeing Purple Kiss for the last time ever.
Rip.
And until they do something else, I hope the members are so talented. They need to do something else, whether it's as a unit, a group, or individually. I need them to do something because they are so talented. It was such a waste to end them like this. But yeah, I'll get to see them, take selfies with them, and get them to sign my album, and that'll be it. And then I have 17 coming up.
And then Wendy. I'm going to Wendy because my
And
bank
Wendy,
account hasn't
yes.
recovered from 17 the first time around. My
I
bank account and my health, so I'm a
So
little
true.
light on the concerts right now, but yeah.
I think that's everyone coming up for me.
I think so.
I had quite the weekend with back-to-back TXT and P1 Harmony. It was like literally the day before was TXT and then the day after was P1 Harmony. So yeah, I would love a break, but there's like EXO and all these people like
Oh,
teasing
EXO,
tours, and I'm like,
man.
and apparently Top is coming back. TOP, however you
Yep.
want to say his name. People
He
try
is.
to argue. I call him Top because I think that's a cute name.
I do too.
But he's coming back, which is crazy. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, like so we'll see.
We will
But
see.
I am talked out, so we talked a lot.
We did over the past
So,
couple
like,
days.
yeah,
it's been a
and
lot.
yesterday I didn't get a break because I had Korean class, so I talked a
Oh.
lot there too.
Mm.
Yep.
Are you doing better, Lori? Yes
I-
and no. You're
yes and
getting
no.
there.
We figured out what was causing me a lot of the pain the past month. I had a pinched nerve. And I didn't know what all a pinched nerve could do to a person. I found out the hard way. So, just getting that worked out with a really fantastic massage therapist. I've had a really great allergist that has really done a lot for me recently. And we're getting things. I feel like I have the right team of people right now that all know each other, actually, which is really helpful in the medical field when your doctors know each other and they can talk to
and
each
actually
other.
communicate.
Yes, because that doesn't. When you have chronic illness, that's like the thing that you need is you're chronically ill everywhere. So the doctor that looks at one part needs to talk to the doctor that looks at the other part. These people are doing that. So I think hopefully within a few months' time, I am in a much better place and I can get back to like streaming, doing
Real
my
life.
solo streams too, and yeah, just exercise. Like
And like
I'm
just
miss
doing
that.
stuff.
Doing stuff. Which actually, when you come to my house, Josie, you'll see some of the things I've been working on. So I am doing things in my personal life that I'm hoping will help me turned a corner once again because I turned a corner once and then
You're just going in a circle.
I went
now.
back and now I'm trying.
These corners need to be separated by
Yeah.
a straight stretch of walking.
Yeah. But I think if I've got the right people now, so I should be hopefully fewer setbacks and more progress forward. Which hopefully because I'm going on a cruise, so I need to be better by the time we get the cruise. I was confident enough in these people that I said yes to that. So it's a big deal. So now I got to put in the work so I can handle it.
Yes, we're anxiously waiting a Lori come back to the camera.
I know. I promise when I dye my hair,
It's
I'll be
been
on
so
camera.
long.
I promise. Yeah, I know, cause like I'm so animated when I talk. I feel like you guys do miss half of. Like I'm sitting here waving my arms like like crazy, trying to express my feelings, and you guys can't see it. You probably hear it in my voice, but yeah.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
I'm talking to a wall.
I know. You right now you would see me. I am laying in bed with a Hello Kitty neck pillow around me, very
Honestly, that's a
cozy,
vibe.
with very poor lighting. Sitting next to a unicorn pillow and a squishmallow.
Hmm.
This is exactly appropriate for
In
an
your bed
almost
full of
30-year-old
tissues.
woman. Yeah, so here's the thing. So when I try to sleep, my eyes water a lot and it annoys me. So I sleep with the tissue up against my face, but when I roll over, I lose the tissue. So I
You
get
just
another
find them. You just find them every so
They're
often.
not
You're just like,
dirty.
oh, there's a tissue.
They're not dirty. They're just so I don't want to like waste a bunch of tissues. It's just it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Am I really gonna dig around in my bed and wake up to find that same tissue? No, I'm not. Anyways, yeah. So it's a hot mess over here, but I'm getting better. So
But what else is new?
Taeyeon's
and
hot mess is my anthem.
Yes, and I did figure out it is Yuki's Mo, so that's why there's an M-O. I just put the song title, so that's what the mysterious. It has a Y and then ends in O, and I was like, well, that's not a name. But then I put
M-O, yeah.
M-O, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go.
Anyway.
Shout out to Yuki. Anyways, that's it. Yes, and thank you guys for the well wishes. It really does like make me feel better to see them because a lot of my day is very boring. So it does feel nice. So thanks for hanging out with us,
Yep.
and I'm
We
gonna
will
go
see you.
take care of myself like I'm supposed to.
Yes, and I say this every time, but I do have videos filmed. I'm not lying to you. It's just I have had zero time to
Well,
do
you can
anything.
edit them at my house because I'm like
yes, because I'll get a
low
break.
energy.
Because I basically, when I'm not traveling, I'm working because stuff piles up and I have to get through it for my next trip. Like get it done before my next trip out. So I have very little time to actually do anything fun, which is like this work, which I consider more fun work. So I will eventually get there. But yeah, that is that. We will see you guys.
We see you at the end of
probably-
October, early
Yeah,
November,
well,
somewhere around there.
Let me see when is. Oh, wait, no, okay, never mind. Okay, I was looking at the wrong month. Okay, yes, we will see you probably the first week of November because we'll do this on like the 4th of November, and then I'll be at your house for Wendy after that.
Yeah.
She's like on a Friday, so that's good.
All right.
So
That's what we
yeah.
do. Okay,
See you
bye.
later. Bye.